that.
Yeah, I think we're going to pass it back over to the team.
So this is a brand new campaign. Let's
get
campaign.
Started. Here we go.
So are we live? We're live?
We're live.
Are you alive?
We're live.
We're
Are
alive.
you alive?
No.
I'm living.
I'm not technically alive. So, yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Wouldn't it be cool if I was the DM?
We are now.
Nope, they didn't pay enough money. I'm very expensive.
You heard.
This felt. Don't melt. Anyway, yeah, if you can get it up to 3,500, I'll do the whole thing. Hell, I'll stay here 24 hours. But instead, you're gonna get some loser who's hiding under the table right now.
Aww.
Oh,
Hey.
boo.
What are we doing?
I think he fell asleep.
Oh.
It's only 4 p.m. All right. So good luck. It's gonna be interesting. Bye.
Bye, Irony.
Oh.
She gone?
She gone?
I think so.
Was that a she or a he?
Irony is a she.
What?
Good morning. Good afternoon.
I really have overslept a little.
A little bit.
Oh, I got a bit of a cold, you see. So, today's session is brought to you by generic cold medicine,
Generic cold medicine.
aka orange drink.
When you need
I drank
some
it.
scissors in your blood.
How are we all doing this wonderful Friday afternoon?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Living the
well.
dream.
Yeah.
All right, you're all looking real good.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
all in
it's Friday. It's
You're
formal
You're
Friday.
in your Friday best, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
out here living.
even, wow.
Even my cousin over there decided to join us.
Can everybody else see the dinosaur?
Dragonborn. Very different.
But you can all see it. Okay,
yeah.
good, yay! See, when you take generic cold medicine, you have to check these things. You gotta make sure what's going on.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, welcome, players. You're all my best friends now, forever.
Yeah.
And
our
I'm
friendship.
super happy to have you. And I'm gonna start passing those around.
Ooh.
That was almost a catch. See, we're nerds. We don't catch things.
What have we got here?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Which one's
Props,
the
more props.
Which one's the base?
As if we didn't have enough blow-up props.
All right, let's
So-
see here.
Should have fewer strings on it. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
There's.
You look
this
happy.
is-
All right, so
We got the horn.
while you're
Dragonborn.
deciding how you're going to blow things up, why don't we do
Oh,
a
here's
little
a mic.
introduction?
I can do
Let's
the
do a little
mic and the
character
sax.
introduction, shall we?
Sure.
Let's finish with you last,
Okay.
because I think that's
I'll just
how
read
the
this
rules of
purple
theater
one.
work.
Probably.
It's tension. Creates tension.
So, my sister from another mister,
Oh,
who you playing today?
okay. What's good? So I'm Shubzilla, and I will be playing a wood elf bard by the name of Avery Dragon Elwyn.
It's pretty cool.
Let's blow that up.
Nice.
Yee.
Well, nice to meet you, Avery.
Likewise.
I'm Andrew, and I'll be playing Sarah Iffelkir, an Air Genasi bard. That's very blue. Yes.
Not in the player's hand.
As in sad? You're very blue. You're sad?
Oh, I'm a happy sort of sad girl.
Okay, good.
I look forward to hearing some blues today. It's going to be really good.
Yes.
I think we've got some saxophones.
Greg Tito, and I'll be playing Jobelstad, a fire genasi cleric of Umberly.
Air,
Yeah.
fire, something. You know how
I
it
got some
goes.
water
Hard.
there.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Apparently I really like a really not nice sea goddess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's like basically I gotta take over the seas and wreak havoc.
That sounds nice to me.
Yeah.
I mean, every girl's got to have a hobby, you know?
That's true.
I mean,
That's why-
that's her thing.
That's why I'm devoted to her.
Word.
All right, let's all be devoted to each other.
Respect. Respect.
Let's finish big, shall we?
Hey.
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 And that's it.
We're done. Bye.
The next show is on at 8.
Can you hear him?
You can take. I can.
Okay, good.
Good. I'm Haldor.
Hey, Haldor.
I'm a blue dragonborn. who feels really out of place right now. I would love to.
The horn makes you blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. I can't really do much with this.
I'll blow it up.
You're a gentleman.
I'm sure you can
Teamwork.
just
I think the air.
attach it to some. Never.
No.
Never mind.
Well, yeah, because there's a fan thing going.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Magic. How dare you?
My players make it easy on me. I could just really let you do this all day.
I
keep
can nod.
ripping.
But-
I can
Right?
nod.
Instead,
Instead.
why don't we go to the city of Baldur's Gate?
Okay.
We all like the city of Baldur's Gate, right?
It's all
Do
right.
you know why we like the city of Baldur's Gate?
Why do we like the city of Baldur's Gate?
We like the food.
Oh,
We
Sorry.
like the nightlife.
Tacos.
tacos.
And we like the music.
This is true.
Because you all are in a band. A band of adventure.
Oh.
And also a real band. You play instruments.
Yes.
And make music.
Chill.
And collect gold pieces. And that's... I think we've already won. Oh my god. They're taking care of it right now. But thank you, Chris. Oh, but I will take this tiny guitar. If only there was a name for a tiny guitar. Yeah. May I also have a pen? Because I'm a fool.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Oh my gosh, Shubz. You hooked me up.
No woman is short night, y'all. This thing got everything in
You
it.
hook me up when I have no pen. Okay, that's not. No,
That is
we're
like-
YouTube all of a sudden.
How dare you?
EP drops next week, y'all.
Not
Can
cool.
we just take a moment to appreciate that you, of course, gave him the saxophone?
Of course.
Look, put it right here.
I'm pretty sure the internet is now here,
Yep.
made manifest.
Welcome.
Wow. So, Baldur's Gate, great nightlife, and you're part of it because you're so talented. You are very good at inflating your instruments. Some a little faster than others.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo. There's like,
You're
the
so
hate
good,
is
in
real.
fact, that
that's my brother.
over the years you've attracted a bit of a following in different theaters. You have your music fans who come to see you tell tales of adventure musically, adventures that you yourselves have partaken in. And there is another clientele that likes to come to you to instigate those adventures because they know that you four can get it done when it needs to get done.
That's right.
Which was your third track on your second single called Get It Done.
That was a good
so-
EP. We did well.
Yeah, it's sold.
That was, yeah.
You've been successful
sales.
enough that over time you actually attracted the attentions of a person that calls themselves a talent agent,
Great.
which is a term that none of you were ever familiar with before this. You think it might be like a harper or something like that, like maybe that's what a harper is. But Aloysius is a gnome of endless vigor, enthusiasm, and ideas. And today the idea is to talk to you at your favorite haunt. You've just played an amazing show. It was so good, especially the saxophone solo.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
I was so close to getting this.
So some cool ale after a hot show, and Aloysius rolls into the room. He's very spry, despite his somewhat advanced age, and so he literally rolls in and then pops up onto his feet.
Wow.
Nope.
Friends,
Who was this?
friends, 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 friends! What an amazing performance tonight! Don't you agree?
Yeah,
It was all right. Whatever.
It's pretty good.
we've had
Fun
better.
size, right? Is that the idea?
Have you thought of a band name yet?
We're still working on it, I think.
I don't know. I just called.
Maybe the internet can help. Anyway,
I
bid for band names.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, chat channel, right now. All those band names that when you're hanging out, you're just like, that would make a good band name. Now's your chance to get it on this stream.
That's right.
For money.
It's up to you. Yeah, we're basically name this band
Yeah.
for
Name-
10 gold pieces.
Name this band for the kids.
For the kids.
For the
You
kids.
can name the band for the kids if you want.
For the, yeah, that's good.
So Aloysius is used to a mixed level of enthusiasm whenever he approaches you. It generally goes in a sort of this direction. Yeah, there's always the troublesome.
I
list.
can't.
But he is unflappable. He has no flaps. They can't flaps.
Zero
You
flaps.
couldn't do it if you wanted to.
Did he have them surgically removed, those flaps?
He doesn't talk about it. Anyway,
Private
so
question.
Aloysius
Insane.
says, as great of a show as it's been, I think you're ready to go a little higher, to go a little bigger, to reach for the stars. Don't you think it's time you broke out of this
I feel like that was
several
a
tavern
short-term
town
comment.
and went into the greater world?
I guess.
I feel like we could make it far.
I had trouble reaching for a lot of things.
That's why he needs us to put the instruments in his hands physically.
It's true.
Yeah.
I have the opportunity then for you to truly put your names up in the sky, or at least very, very close to it.
We can just cast for that.
That's true. I can actually fly, I think, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He blinks several times, waits for your prattle to die down, and then goes, so, your next show is going to be quite far from here. Have you ever been to the Cloud Peaks?
Sounds like a really high place
Isn't
to
that
go.
that like super exclusive spot?
It's fairly exclusive, yes. But we're going to get you there.
Really?
Here, come, gather around. And he pulls you in, and he has...
I'm listening.
Acting.
I have to do this for 4 hours.
Oh, you have to do this for 4 hours.
Sustained. Sustained.
So, he has a small chest, and he also has a small chest. He's slight of frame, but he also has a
Small
small
chest.
wooden chest with brass fittings. And once you're all leaning in real close, he goes, so, very loud,
What the? You blew
is
off
the
our
deal?
party hats.
knocking your horn right off your head.
And that's how you get tinnitus.
Took a lot of time. My tinnitus.
And he opens up the box, and within its felt lining are 4 stones. They look like uncut gemstones, about fist-sized. They look like they would themselves be clear, but they're being colored from within by a bluish-purple streaks of what look like little tiny lightning bolts that are moving back and forth within them. And in the very center is like a roiling gray cloud. These, my friends, are your invitations to the Storm Queen's Ball.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
They're a little more round than most invitations I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, these are most unusual. I had to go very, very far to get them for you.
Where?
Please take one.
As in far, as in morally?
Emotionally,
Emotionally?
physically,
Yeah.
every possible way. So,
How do they work?
Well, first you grab one.
Tell me the next step before I do the first step.
Haldor just takes one. He doesn't care.
There we go. You're still my favorite, Aloysius says. So, you're holding this, and it has a slight warmth to it
I missed you, Hal.
in your hand. And the little lightning bolts seem to be attracted to your skin where you're holding it. And you can feel this, like, just this slight tingling sensation.
I thought I saw one of these in the Magic Thrift store down the street.
I don't want to touch it. I mean, I guess I will, but
Here you go! Just for you.
great.
Acquired at great personal cost.
How much?
So,
Oh God, there's a price.
these are relatively simple to use, I've been told. You'll need to take them to the Cloud Peaks.
Where's that?
There's a map. I'll show you the map. He smiles, real wide. And there, at the Cloud Peaks, you will find Thunder Shroud Mountain. This will be your invitation to reach the top of Thunder Shroud Mountain. where the Storm Queen awaits. This is a very, very exclusive gathering. Only the greatest and most renowned small folk are invited. Also you four. So, make sure your instruments are tuned and your attitudes.
Whatever.
And put on a show of your lives.
The valve.
Come on,
the
Avery,
spit
what's
valve
the
is right
hurt?
down here.
I mean, I guess, like, what are we doing?
I mean, we're trying to make something here, right?
The treasures you
guess.
could collect from doing a adequate or better performance could be legendary, of which I will get 20%.
Now, when you say performance, what are we going to need to do there? Just a standard gig, a couple of songs, use these things to teleport out?
Are we opening or are we the headliner?
Yeah.
That's important.
For our band that doesn't have a name.
All I've been
yet.
told is that your presence was requested. So the sooner that you head on down the road,
Wait,
the sooner.
they asked for us specifically?
So, like, call time is
Yes,
now?
of course.
Oh, that's not insidious or scary in any way.
No, I don't see how it is.
I don't find most things insidious or scary these days, so
This thing's making sparks in my hand. What could possibly go wrong?
It's
a
making
lot,
sparks.
actually.
It's like a
So
weird.
given that those are of priceless value, one might want to stow them away until you need to use them.
He saw them in the thrift store.
So, the map I spoke of, and he produces as if out of thin air parchment with a nice, very detailed route, including turns and distances, so that even 4 of the dimmest creatures couldn't get lost.
looks pretty good to me.
Dope. All right.
That's all right.
All right.
I think I've been there.
He looks at you all very carefully and hands it to the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
Yeah.
He does have the best sense of direction, I think.
Guide them well.
They really do.
I can't be bothered with a map. What is it?
He jumps up onto the table so that he can grab a hold of your reptilian cheeks and go, "You're going to do me proud, aren't you?"
Oh, so,
Yes, you are.
oh yeah.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh yeah.
Who's my favorite? Who's my favorite?
You? Me. I think I meant me. That was the right answer.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right.
So, Doppelstadt picks up the one of the invitations, and he's like, "Oh, this is all right. I can see that." And he drops it.
It thuds heavily into the wood of the floor. It actually makes a small dent.
Oh,
How did I not drop it?
you are. I'm just very clumsy. I'm sorry. It's
It
one,
seems
it's one of my
heavier
flaws.
when it fell than it was when you were holding it.
Wow.
That's, all right. Did it break?
You dropped this. You dropped it.
Oh, yeah. It's a thing.
Put it in a bag.
It's a thing.
Do you have a
I have
bag too?
Yes, I have a bag.
Thank you.
Does anyone else need a bag?
I would love a bag.
Here's a bag.
Do you have
I'm
many
good.
bags?
I got your favorite trail jerky.
Oh, perfect.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
It's made from dragons.
All right. So, tomorrow morning, be on your way. Don't delay. Something that rhymes. That's what you're paid for.
I like to play.
That's
that one.
That's in one of our songs.
Very good. Very good.
That's something we're paid
think
for.
he
That's one of our
had
songs.
So
Yeah,
I've grown
that last part.
exceedingly weary now, and I will retire. But I wish you the best of luck on your grand musical adventure.
Thanks, Aloysius.
And then he steps very carefully all the way out of the inn and through the door.
Is he an automaton?
A little bit. He's going through the motions, I can tell you that.
So does anybody else ever want to eat that guy or just me?
I think it's just you
Yeah,
at this
I'm pretty
point.
sure
I don't
it's
think
just
he'd be very
you.
tasty.
Just checking.
Okay.
Can I kind of look out the? I want to look out the door and like see where he went. Do I see him or is he just?
You just catch the whiskers of his mustache as he disappears into the alley, still walking backwards. He doesn't ruin the illusion.
That's important.
And you also
Yeah.
see a few of your fans in the street.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey, hey!
gross. Closing door.
When are you releasing a new... And you close the door.
Is there a back door to this place?
Why do they
was the back
follow
door.
us?
You have a specific half-orc following that you've never been able to quite figure out.
What is? I don't
Got
know.
that from the voice. Good. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Totally cool. So do we want to listen to this guy or not? What do you guys think?
Whatever. I mean, I guess.
I mean,
We've
I
ne-
didn't have anything else planned for us this week.
We've never played there before, so we may as well try.
Yeah.
What do you think, Cowboy?
I'm afraid of heights, but whatever.
You got
It's not
this.
that high, is it?
Well, it did say it was in a mountain peak type thing. Look at the map.
do we have to
Who took the map?
He's got the...
You got the map.
So you take a look at the map. You
That
unroll
looks pretty
it.
high to me, okay?
It actually says very, very high next to the mountain.
Oh.
Do you see?
All right. Very, very high. All right.
Your
So
language
like,
I don't really
to me.
understand.
so a little less than very high, but or a little less than, or a little more than less than high, but like a little less than hella high.
There's
All
also
right.
a little note. There's some clouds by the mountain. There's a little note that says the endless storm.
The what?
The Endless Storm? That doesn't look good.
No.
You don't think that would
could be our
interfere
next
with our
album.
amps, do you?
What did you say?
You don't think it would interfere with our amps being up that high?
What's an amp?
Just this thing I picked up from the music store.
You also see another
Is
note.
that no
There's another note on the
toward?
map. As you're heading towards the ominous peak, it says Great Falafel right there.
Oh,
Falafel?
that must be like a wise man of some kind, like the Great Falafel. Like
Quite possibly. You're not sure.
Nope, Haldor doesn't know what that means.
All right.
If someone would like to make a history check, though,
I tried.
we could see if they could figure that out.
Pretty terrible at history.
I'm just gonna roll anyways. I got a
Roll.
0 in history. We'll see where it goes.
We got everything we need.
I failed.
Nope.
You got
I
one
failed
on that
miserably.
one. I got a 16 history.
Oh.
So I got a 3, but I'm gonna
Ooh.
use one of the things that I earned called trippin'. So my 3 turns into a crit fail
Nice.
already.
All right.
Nice.
Crit failed as well.
Alright.
So we
Way
got
to
2
use them
crit
up
fails.
soon.
I got 20 on mine.
Ooh.
Crit fails running in our family.
Rolling high. That's normally history.
All right.
Word.
So you two are under the false impression that falafel is some sort of food,
Okay.
and you're salivating already.
Done. Yeah.
That seems
But you
appropriate.
know the truth.
Okay.
You don't have to share it with them necessarily, though. You keep that to yourself if you want.
All right.
But you know the truth. You know what falafel really is.
What is it?
I'm so hungry. Let's do this.
Speaking of which, I think all my players made this into a potluck today.
We did.
I've been eating.
So what sort of trail rations do we have?
So I made lumpia. It is the Filipinos' answer to the Chinese egg roll.
It's the correct answer.
Correct answer.
So I'm gonna be eating this. Hit me up if you want to order a batch.
Oh, yeah.
Those look good.
Oh
there's-
yeah, no, dig in for
You don't even know
We need to
what
like,
you've been missing this whole time in your life.
I don't think this is appropriate for Dragonborns, actually.
This is the worst day.
I can put it right in here.
can
How
we
is
get
there
some
not
bowls or
a
like
feed
a,
hole of some sort?
I mean, I can make one if that's what we're worried about.
But we should get like some bowls or plates or something.
What else? What else do we have for our amazing potluck?
So, I personally am originally from the south, so I brought homemade biscuits.
Yeah.
good.
Oh my god. Mm.
Biscuits and lumpia. So we went with the health options today.
Oh yeah, carbs are healthy.
Carbs are hella healthy.
What do we got over here?
A big case of totally forgot. So I have this thing that you guys can gnaw on, which might be good.
I'm down.
Yeah, you can just totally just chew on
What
it.
about you, Devil Dinosaur?
I'm hella down.
I brought Galactiborigo. It's a Greek thing. It's just over there. I didn't have time to grab it before I came over here. So we'll get it soon.
With your tiny little
I mean,
arms.
I can only do so much here.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh,
We'll
it
have to
has
get some
appeared.
minions.
Oh nice.
Thank you, wizard.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah. You don't.
Oh, it's a bowl.
But
Oh,
you-
I thought maybe it was your food.
Are we sharing the bowl?
Bowls are
Can you
cool
stuff in the fridge over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, I
Alexander,
don't think you
I mean-
eat biscuits with
you're a
tongs.
beautiful man.
Oh, look at that.
There it is.
Look at that.
oh no.
Probably. should get a piece of this. You should get a piece.
There's the least I can do for totally boning and not being able to earn any XP
So
for not bringing
all my
stuff.
thanks to those of you who brought food for the potluck. Those that did not will be remembered.
Forever.
So,
No, that's accurate.
so has your group decided on a band name? No? Okay. Have they decided to head out to the Cloud Peaks?
Ooh.
Yeah, get it on
I
that.
think we
very
got
next
nothing
day.
to lose.
Yeah, I'm down.
Avery
could-
that's what I like to hear at the beginning of adventure. We've got nothing to lose.
Avery could not be bothered.
Spare and keep it here.
Oh no, I got to. I got to. Here's for these
Galactoporigo.
guys.
Galactic Burrito.
Galapagos Islands.
Battlestar
Oh my God, that looks
Galactica.
amazing.
Battlestar Galupaga.
Is that cinnamon on top?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
What?
it's
Okay.
like a cocaine dusting of
Oh, I can
cinnamon on
smell
here.
it.
It's a Greek custard dessert with cinnamon and phyllo and life.
There's life in it?
Yeah.
Like
Cinnamon
life
is not
cereal?
a deadly poison to any of you, is it?
No.
No.
They're so good. You should try one.
We're gonna be
I'm
that
sorry,
one group that
Internet.
has not. We're gonna be that one group that rolls like dice once
thanks,
and then
buddy.
just eats the entire time, aren't we?
This
So
is way more
good.
better.
Yeah.
Way more better.
More. I agree.
Make sure you save a little for the Storm Queen.
Oh
You know what
well.
I'm saying?
Okay.
You don't want to show up.
She sounds like a cool lady. Yeah.
You go.
I think she really likes our music.
Like you don't even know. Speaking of music, are you heading out to play some?
we are.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. It's important to get party consent before the adventure can truly begin. Oh my gosh! Internet. Internet. Ugh, you don't even know. You don't even know internet. But at PAX, I did see those smell-o-vision set
wanna
up,
send
so
those
pretty
over to
soon you're going to be able to know.
It's the
what that
future.
tastes. Yes, it's coming. Lumpia is coming to you. Oh my gosh! Look at this bounty.
Definitely not bribing the DM.
Nah.
Consider me bought. Except by you.
Yeah. Everything bad will happen to me. I'm prepared.
Everything bad.
I'm prepared.
Bards love their carbs,
So,
y'all.
let's hear a little traveling song, maybe. As you head on down the road.
Do 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 do
I've seen fire and I've seen
do
some sea lady.
do do.
We'll have to work that into the next one.
Yeah.
I think.
I think it's
we
gonna
can
be a
work
big
with
hit.
that. Yeah.
This is
Right.
how-
Oh, the
you write
never-ending
a
story.
lot of your songs on the trail, don't you?
Yeah, we
do.
do. We do. Because it's like
happy
nature
trail.
or whatever.
By the way, Shubz, I love that you don't have the mic. I think that's incredible.
Second year in a row. No, we're just gonna write down this riff right quick. I think we've got something here for our next single with this.
All right, so you're traveling through beautiful countryside as you leave Baldur's Gate behind you, along with, I'm guessing, a substantial amount of gambling debts, broken hearts.
Should we leave town in disguise? I'm not sure if we want to be followed.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's
Disguise.
hear this
right.
stealth check result.
Right. Okay.
Making you
Oh, this is
I want to hear you go from to just.
So doing a stealth check.
stealth check.
I'm actually rolling with
Oh, I got-
disadvantage.
Oh,
21.
All right.
also
Wow.
I got a
I am
15. I got a
most
15.
stealthy of Dragonborn.
14.
Yeah.
All right. So you three are, you're watching your corners. You're making sure you're not being followed.
Yeah.
You're taking the
Groupies.
basic protocols
Word.
that you do. Meanwhile, you can only be detected if someone is sitting in like an SUV looking at a glass of water. That's the only way. Otherwise, you could sneak right on up.
are SUVs that Nomish technology?
You know about falafel, so you know about SUVs. You know what I mean. So,
Oh wait, I'm gonna save the surprise. I think.
first day on the trail and we're already derailed. It's amazing. So you're writing some songs,
Yeah,
swapping some stories, right?
we're hoping to debut one of our new songs at the new venue.
Ooh.
Can we do the Fire Lady one?
Yeah, I
The
think
Sea
the
and Fire
Fire-
Lady?
Sure.
Yeah, I think you could leave that one.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay.
You're better at lyrics than I am.
So the road is treating you well. It's dry.
Okay.
The sun is
Word.
pleasant today. And yeah, you have a lightness of being. as you travel along. But it doesn't take long before you start to leave civilized lands behind. While the road is still well maintained, you're seeing first just rural area, cottages, farmhouses, and then even those start to trickle away and it just becomes forests. And eventually, the road is the only bit of civilization you have as you make your way towards the cloud peaks. And eventually, towards the end of your first day of travel, you can see them on the distant horizon. They're very tall to be seen from this distance. Shrouded in cloud, you can the few peaks that pop through, you can see the glistening of snow on them. So you know that you still have some serious journey ahead of you. Are you gonna break camp?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
How close are we to falafel?
You'll hit falafel midday
Town of
tomorrow.
falafel.
Midday.
If you keep a good walking pace.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'm pretty excited.
Well, you know. I mean, they don't know. So maybe you are. I don't know. So you've broken camp. You have a nice roaring fire going on. So it's been a while since you've been on the road without hangers-on, groupies, various people trying to get your attention. It's just the four of you. What do you talk about?
I miss being away from close to the ocean. It's unsettling being this far away. The waves, they're the only thing that matter.
Well, we're in a forest, so this makes me feel like I'm at home. This is gross.
I'm just really impressed with all the stars up there in the sky above us. You know what I mean?
Those aren't stars. Those are ancestors looking down and judging on you.
Screw you guys. I did the best I could.
Did anybody bring any wine?
Oh, yeah.
Because that would have been a good idea.
I drank.
There is some wine left. There was 4 bottles packed for the trip. There are 3 full bottles now.
My bad.
Mine's also gone, so.
There are 2 full bottles.
So you guys aren't really, you're kind of teetotalers, right? You don't really drink a lot, so.
Yeah.
You might have,
Whoa.
what's your character's name again?
Sorry,
Avery?
excuse me.
You mind if me and Avery just kind of crack these open and get wasted on the first day?
I mean, I like sharing personally, but
Oh, you're going to share with us? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thanks, man.
wait, no, hold on. Sure, hold on.
Wait. I'm doing the math here. Didn't we leave with 4? And we're sharing 2.
Well, the road was really hard. So, and I was so thirsty.
You've got
Being far away from the ocean, as I said, I was missing my.
Look, I
Does the wine
got.
remind you of home?
A little bit. Yeah.
The salty wine.
The salty wine. It's so briny.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm just really sad. I really wanted some alcohol.
I've got rose petals and some like orcish pine leaves. Okay, like, is that a fair trade?
You know, I've heard, you know, if you burn some of that stuff and inhale the, you know,
And so the
smoke.
night passes. Everyone turns in early.
Well done.
Responsible adults. They
late
may
till
or may
we
not
wake
have
up?
remembered to keep watch.
No, we certainly did not.
No, they certainly didn't.
We're band members. That's not something we do.
Right.
So
people
the
do
next
that.
day, you awaken to 4 empty wine bottles and a life of regret. And an open road.
What else is new?
Oh, does anyone have any non-branded headache medication I could use?
I just have these amazing biscuits.
Oh, we didn't give him any
All the
dessert?
wine that I borrowed from you guys is making it hurt.
Why don't we all make a constitution check?
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
We shall see.
I got a. You need some help?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna roll. But I
do
can't
it.
Just
see
call
what
it a
is.
saving throw. Let's
It's
call it a
11.
saving throw. I
Oh,
think.
now it's it's a
I think this is-
16.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
We're just gonna say no.
Mine's a whopping 9.
All right. 9.
I'm at 10.
Okay. 4. 4 to the floor.
Guys, I did pretty well.
What did you get?
Slept like a lamb.
The glory of the morning birds greets you. You stretch out your tiny little arms.
Oh, cover up, man.
You're able to wake up
My
regularly
seat.
and go. I mean, you know, a little. You could use 5 more minutes, 5 more hours, but this is okay. You're a little later. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
You somehow fell asleep on top of all the roots of this tree. Like every root, you strategically play. It's the opposite of a Tempur-Pedic situation.
Oh, God.
How did you find all those roots? There's not even trees in our camp.
So, as I said, you
I produce
awaken.
flame and burn the roots out. Just
You
out of
awaken to
spite.
4 wine bottles and 3 band members.
Wait. 1,
I'm really bad at math. Here.
2. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Everybody's here.
So, yeah, does that mean you're ready to set out? Full company?
Question. Do I notice that there are only 3 of us?
Yes, very much so.
Guys, we have a problem.
What?
What?
There's only 3 of us.
3?
Yeah.
We could do it as a 3-piece.
No, my cousin is missing.
Power trio.
I gotta look out for family.
That's true. Without the cowbell, we might be
Yeah,
in
where's
trouble.
Avery?
Oh, now you give a damn.
So why don't we do some spot checks? See if we can find.
Perception check?
Yeah, let's do some perception.
I hope you
And
guys
see if we
got
can
this.
find our 4th band member.
Oh, man. I got a whopping 6. I see everything.
Oh, God.
That's a number.
Nope. We're gonna try that again.
Oh man.
You can do this. Halvor, you can do this. Oh!
15.
You have a negative?
Yeah, hey,
Oh,
man. Okay,
man.
I'm a dragon.
All right. So
Wah,
15.
wah. 3, 6.
6.
Sad guitar. Wah, wah.
3.
3.
Yes.
3. All right.
Remember?
So
So I'm picking up the empty wine bottles and hoping that there's some clues in there. Then I drop one and it smashes on the root and it goes everywhere. I'm like, ah.
yeah, you two take a long walk. You find each other several times.
Oh, I found her. Oh.
What?
You're about to
You.
give up and just enjoy the majesty of nature, these tall, ancient trees whose stories have yet to be told. And then you look up and then you see Avery hanging from the branch of one of them. It's like,
I'm gonna
Wait.
fly.
Like upside down?
yeah, like very upside down.
Usually when you say hanging from a tree, it means something different. So I was.
Concerned.
Not today, kids. Not today.
Is she all right?
It's not after midnight yet, Internet.
Yeah. Halvor, what do you see?
Nothing surprising, I'll tell you that much.
Oh.
That's just my cousin. You could cover up, you know. Somebody should get her down from there, other than me. Can't really do much. Just throwing it out there.
I guess I can levitate up there. I'm not sure if I can get her down, but...
Why didn't you do that?
I'll catch her.
All right.
I got enough arm space right here.
All right.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
I'm gonna push her down.
This
Are
can't
you
go
ready?
wrong.
This is gonna go so well.
You guys got this. I'm cleaning up the wine bottles.
Come
All right.
the cousin.
So I'm just gonna give her a gentle shove.
Here. All right, I'm ready.
All right, a couple acrobatics checks from you two.
Follow
Alrighty.
me.
Yeah, oh, both of you.
God, I'm rolling so well.
What was
That's a
it?
2, people. It's a -1 I have on that as well. So that's a 1. You got a 14.
Yeah, plus one of my acrobatics.
Your acrobatics is a 4. So you got an 18.
I got an 18.
Wow.
Look at this right here.
Kinfolk.
right.
Do I make it harder for him, though?
Kinfolk.
So you fall right into his tiny little arms,
Ow! Oh God.
and then
Why?
you realize that you're about 10 feet off the mark.
Is she gone down yet?
Why is he over there?
You're perhaps mistaken as squirrel.
I'm gonna pat her face and say it's okay. It's
Thanks.
okay.
All right,
You wakey.
you guys got this. Good.
All right, so you're finally together, and you're ready to make it all the
mind-
way there.
Guys,
Am
look
I
at us.
carrying
We're-
your cousin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you walk,
I'm gonna walk. It's good.
you walk, you
Walk it
walk,
off. Walk it off.
and you finally find yourself on the map at Falafel. What do we see?
On a
The power of narrative control is yours, my friend.
Oh, great.
Use it wisely.
Great.
What would we see? Well, I mean, there probably is something good smelling coming out of the kitchen. So there's a nice, lovely smell.
We've established that there's a kitchen. Okay.
And there's probably something good.
It's probably, I think this is probably the best wine bar along this road. So
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, like this is like all the vintage of every wine you could ever hope for.
So do I see that this is a wine bar?
Well, it's once you bend down, yes, you can see that it is a
I see it now.
yes.
Okay, I'm going to get really excited and subsequently drop my cousin.
Ow.
Wait, you were carrying her the whole time we were
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
half the day?
Avery
Kinfo.
sounds exactly like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Almost perfectly.
Boom.
They also have the best little fried balls.
I'm halfway through the door into the kitchen now.
Oh, I love
So the
fried
wonderful
balls.
thing about this wonderful wine falafel stand is that it is run by a hag, but she doesn't do the appear as a beautiful elven maiden thing to lure you in. She's just a hag.
Oh, she's just straight a hundo.
She sells wine
Not even-
and falafel. She accepts gold coins,
okay.
magic items, or newborn babies. And she's upfront about that right away.
Man.
In fact, there's these little pictograms that are very artistically drawn of all three of those things. The baby is especially adorable.
These are great.
Yeah.
Would you ever think about doing some artwork for perhaps a band?
No!
Maybe an album cover?
An album
Already
cover?
been down that road. Didn't pay.
What's down there?
We're looking for it.
Goblins. You should try this vintage though.
Did you make this from any of the things that you asked for in payment?
It from grapes.
What?
Well, grapes. I mean,
Oh.
it seems
So why did
legit.
you call you a
It's
little
really
kid?
delicious.
Can I make a insight check into the
Oh,
hag?
certainly, yeah.
That is a whopping 14.
You've never trusted someone more in your life.
Yeah, well, she's got wine, so it was a big
fantastic.
indicator.
Does
so
she
I'll-
charge babies for the wine, or does she sell babies?
No,
Do
she
you really,
charged.
do you really want to know?
I think they're like
No, I'm
currency to
curious.
her.
I mean, what's the
yeah.
going rate for a baby?
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, it's true.
How much can you get for a baby? Is that what you're getting at?
Just hypothetically, if we had a baby.
You're asking a hag,
Yes,
right?
yeah, I'm asking.
This is a kid's show, right?
Yeah, I normally do the late show here at Extra Life, and everyone thinks this is still that thing. It's like 5 p.m., people.
It is a Friday night.
Yeah, it's Friday.
We're already selling.
Guys, it's for the kids.
Babies.
Literally.
Not all of the kids.
We're not asking for them. I mean, they're for them.
I feel like babies
that
are
not
more
what it
kids
means?
than anything there are.
Yeah, they're like hella kid, you know, like super recent.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you filled yourself up on wine, snacks, and forbidden knowledge.
Oh.
And now that you have all those things,
I asked her actually one question before we go.
Certainly.
What's going on? Have you ever heard of the Storm Queen? I take by your eye movements, that's a yes.
she lifts up one very long and twisty claw.
The Storm Queen, eh? We're going to go visit the Storm Queen.
Thinking about it, I don't know. She's engaging us in some wonderful.
Are you
Economic.
players of music?
No.
How could you tell?
I
I'm
hope
not
you're well practiced.
great.
Oh, we should practice more.
Yeah, we should probably warm up a little.
We don't practice.
Or we could.
That's our
train.
band name. We don't practice.
Outdoor doesn't practice.
I give you this advice. Try the cheese and play the best show of your entire lives. And really try the cheese. It's fantastic.
I tried the cheese.
No, at the party.
So we're about up to our break almost. I'm going to spend the remaining minutes enjoying Lumpia while the internet watches.
Yeah.
Look at this.
yeah.
This is about to happen.
Yep.
Oh my
These
God.
biscuits, though.
I hope the camera catches the exact moment where I'm
These are really
happy.
good, by the way.
Thank you.
They're amazing.
going to roll that back for myself at some point. Just
I wanna
like,
get into
that
this.
joy face.
Galapagos Island thing.
Yeah, Galapagos Island.
Oh my god, right? Are there any forks?
That'll start to
Over
like
there.
Okay.
I hope they don't cut any of this because this is the quality right here.
Yeah,
This is good.
this is what, yeah.
This is
what.
like Food Network level of amazing.
This is what D&D
On
is
your
about.
home game,
I know, right?
insist on potluck. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. This biscuit
Here you
looks
go,
like a
Halvor.
cave troll.
Oh, thanks.
Don't give me ideas.
So good.
Yummy.
Love it when you grab my face. Like that.
It's called puppetry.
Oh, is that what that is?
This is puppetry.
I'll remember that for my next date.
I wouldn't know anything about puppetry.
No.
No, seriously.
Just gonna scratch my chin.
Oh, wow.
Maybe they thought I was joking at home. No,
Oh, wait. I'm
seriously.
not gonna be able to do that.
Are we ready?
Scratching my neck.
Let's wrap it. We'll see you soon.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So this campaign is having a little fancy dress party. We thought we'd join into. We weren't invited, but we thought if we dressed up nice enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like there's a lot of potluck, so hopefully there's enough to go around.
Yeah, I want to try some of this Galapagos Island. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, Battlestar Galapagos?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, real nice.
So we've got all kinds of exciting things to show you. First of which, as always, for each campaign, we have another blind box mini to unbox, and these can become random encounters in this campaign. You guys will have the opportunity to vote for that. So let's see what we got this time.
Something big, something
Another
good.
big one.
Yes.
I'll let you look at the big one there.
Oh.
There's another mini down there too.
Okay. This is something massive. This looks like some kind of... I'm going to just go out on a limb just by the size and say this is probably a giant of some kind. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a giant. It's a fire giant. A pretty big one at that.
Well, that's cool. But this guy is Yoklol. He likes to laugh. Y-U-C-H-L-O-L. Yoklo.
Yoklo.
I think.
You o-
Yoklo. Y-O-C-H.
You only cloak yourself once. Over here, wow, I think we might win for the tiniest one. This one is crazy tiny.
So cool.
This is a Sprite.
And this, we have another one of these, the monks, the Gizithroi monk. Githera. Again,
Zip, zip.
we are volunteers and Dungeons & Dragons fans, not official employees. Don't get mad at us for not knowing how to
So
pronounce
here are
these
your
things.
choices. You can choose the tiniest thing that could possibly influence their campaign, the Sprite.
Which is
You
pretty
could
cool.
choose the Yoloch.
The lol.
Yokel. A yokel. Oh, these are from the south. And then here we have...
We just lost so many.
Is that okay? Not okay? Okay, cool. Then we have a Gitsieki. I can't even read that. Monk. It's a monk. And, of course, a fire giant. So if you want to donate to have one of these influence the campaign, $5 is a vote for any of them. $5 will let you get this integrated in. Once you've made your $5 pledge, just put in the comments which one of these you want to have included.
Yep.
Also, if you happen to donate for this hour's item, each one of those donations also gets you one vote towards one of these four.
Yeah, so what is that item, you may be asking yourself? It is the D&D starter set. It's not just any ordinary starter set. The starter set has the rule book and the adventure signed by the D&D staff, which is pretty amazing. So the starter set itself, if you haven't seen it before, comes with a lot of great stuff. It comes with a great set of dice. It comes with some character sheets, basically anything you need to start playing D&D.
So most of the folks at home probably play D&D already or are interested in getting started in it. If you do already play, this starter set is an awesome way to get somebody else started. It's a great gift, and particularly a fully signed
Oh yeah, the
copy
signed
like
one I would
this.
keep for myself.
Yeah,
even if
maybe
I'm
you
not sure.
give your original version off to somebody else, you keep this one.
So this set is $30. We have 9 of them available. If you want one of those 9, and I know that they're going to sell quick, you want to go up to this link right up here. You want to go to the bit.ly link and donate $30 and put in your comments that it's for the starter set. And the first 9 people who do that get it.
We only have 9 copies, limited on everything here. But we do have an interview.
Yeah.
Who
Let's
do we
bring
have
them on
come
up.
back? Welcome.
Hello, how's it going?
Going well. It's been an interesting start for us, I think.
Oh, yeah?
I hope the watchers are entertained.
So if you could introduce yourself and your character.
And what you do when you're not playing D&D.
Sure. So my name is Andrew Shultz, and I am a developer, a software developer here at Wizards. So it's a lot of fun.
Any particular projects you work on?
I worked a little bit on some of the internal tools that we have to support our staff here.
Very cool.
Awesome.
My character is Sarah Ippelkier,
Okay.
and she is an Air Genasi, who is a vocalist and a bard. So
Oh.
she's a level 7 bard. So she's leading this troupe of band members out on an adventure. I think we're on our first tour.
Oh, excellent. And she's leading them.
Yeah, well, not leading per se, but you know.
She likes to think so.
She likes to think so.
Well, it's great to hear that your character is a bard and a vocalist, because we have a challenge for you.
Oh.
Each interviewee has to do something ridiculous, and your ridiculous task is a bard's challenge. So we have a bunch of children's musical instruments.
Okay.
You can choose what you'd like to play, and you are going to perform for us a song about the campaign so far.
And
You
there
can
are
take a little bit of
fabulous
time if
rewards
you
and
want.
prizes for doing so successfully.
What are those rewards or prizes?
That's a great question.
We have charisma? Additional charisma.
You get +2 to your charisma
Oh,
if you successfully complete the Bard's Challenge.
okay. Let me see.
You're welcome to play around and think about it a little bit. We can harp a little bit more while you do that.
Let's see what we got.
A big thank you to Joe Farrow, who donated to have this activity
Thank you,
happen
Joe.
right now, which is pretty exciting.
So we're currently up to 35,733,000. We are just a hair away.
35,733.
733. Oh, it's setting in. The madness is here. Good.
Almost 36,000. Pretty amazing. Remember, at $40,000, we get to preview art from the Volo's Guide to the Monsters. Our goal for today is 50,000. And,
I filled you. You're at 36,200.
we're at 36,200. Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we are close to getting
Fantastic.
Volo's Guide unlocked.
All right.
Are you ready
so
for us?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm not good with rhyming, so.
It doesn't have to rhyme. Make your own rules.
So we ran away from our friends. Now we're on an adventure, headed towards the Storm King and the Storm Queen to sing a little song. Complete our first tour and see where we go from there. We've been told to try the cheese.
Bravo! Bravo! Definitely worth 2 charisma.
Definitely.
So before we send you back on your merry way, do you have any requests for the people watching? Any pleas for donations or things
Oh,
that they
yeah.
can do to help you guys out?
So we still don't have a band name, and we're
Oh.
hoping
Oh.
that we can get some donations to help support that. So
Yeah.
to whoever can come up with the best band name and the highest bid, has to be friendly for the camera, but we'll make sure to work it in. So hopefully before the next hour's up, we'll actually have a name for our jolly crew.
Excellent.
So yeah, we'd love some donations for that.
We need just one more thing from you, and if you could roll that die to influence the next person we interview,
See what horrible thing they have to do.
All right.
make it a good one. 16.
Oh. The time traveler.
Oh,
You'll
what-
have to tune in at, will that be at 6 p.m. to find out more about what the time traveler is.
All right, we will see you guys then. Oh, we'll let you get back to your seats so you can continue
Best
playing.
of luck to you.
Good luck to you and your merry band.
So again, don't forget to donate $30 to get this starter set. We had 9 to start. We probably have less than that right now.
Probably have like -3-ish, so if you want to try
Stick
contributing,
with
that'd
there.
be great.
Don't forget that they're all signed, which is fantastic. And then make sure that you vote for which of these minis should end up as a random encounter.
So if it's the fire giant, if it's the sprite, if it's the yokels, or the monk. Choose
And-
wisely.
Yeah. And again, we're really close to our goal for to get to see some preview art from Volo's Guide to the Monsters, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you all for sticking with us so far. It's been 9 hours, and we have another.
We are not even halfway.
We have another 15
We are not
to go.
even halfway.
Nope. It's going to get better from here. And we're
You'll
going to be
know-
in formal wear
you'll
for
know
the next
we're
few hours.
Yeah, we got 4 more hours of formal wear. You'll know it's getting bad when this set starts falling apart or we start trying to pull things.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
We're 9 hours in. This is fine now.
Put it down. You're not a giant.
Okay.
The axe is not for you.
All right.
The axe is not for you. Again, we also have a couple slots available on our D20s, so if you have an idea of something crazy you'd like to see or you want to pick something off of our
That's
list,
true.
you can check out our pages, which I don't believe are linked to on the Dungeons & Dragon page, but if you go into the roster, you can
You
find...
can have the chat moderator drop them.
Okay, awesome. The chat moderator will drop
So
those
we
in.
still have some more die rolls that people, if they want to sponsor, we can add more cool activities for interviewees to have to get through.
Or if you saw something you love and you want to make sure it comes back, we can add it into another slot and make sure it comes back.
Yep. Ice cream is a really good choice for
Or
that.
chicken. I've heard people
Or not
like that
chicken.
chicken.
Not chicken. Please not chicken.
Okay, how's the campaign doing?
Still need
Okay.
No worries. All right, we're going to take one more look at the starter box here.
Yeah. So again, we've got the starter set rule book. We have the Adventure, the Lost Mine of Phandelver.
It also comes with these very accusatory advertisements.
What did you do last night,
That's just a
Alexander?
bonus, but there's 2 of them, so if you have 2 friends that would get a kick out of that, that's great. Character sheets.
And these awesome dice.
And these awesome dice. These are actually really nice dice for starter
Yeah.
set. I feel like it didn't used to come with dice this nice. The original starter set, way back when, in the 1970s?
Playing your
70s.
D&D hipster card?
D&D hipster, before it was cool. The dice actually didn't have colored in numbers, so you had to go with a crayon and fill them in to be able to see them. All right, we're getting the high sign that we've talked enough about the 1970s.
It's time to head back
We've
to this
met our quota.
hot and happening party.
So here we go. Enjoy the rest of the campaign.
And we're back. How's everybody doing?
I'm
Just in time.
Did you try the cheese?
Wait, I thought you wanted us to do that at the party.
I'm just saying. Did you try?
I'm lactose
Was it the cheese in the
intolerant.
hag? It was the cheese in the hag's house.
I love
right?
cheese. I've been waiting for cheese.
You know, just because she's a hag doesn't mean it was a hut.
What was it? It was a kitchen.
Well, there's a kitchen
It was a kitchen.
with the falafel.
It was a hag's kitchen.
Full
At
of
9
head cheese.
p.m., Hag's
Head cheese.
Kitchen. We'll be learning how to make falafel
Well,
I
and
real-
preparing babies. Anyway,
Y'all, I
we don't know
realized
what the
what-
babies are used for.
I
We-
realized it might be
It might be cheese. That's what I was
Could be
thinking.
cheese.
It was baby cheese.
Baby cheese?
it was just a good Roquefort. What is wrong with you people? She was up front, okay?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then she told us about how the Storm Queen really likes edgy garage type music that's unprepared and
She
off
really
the
likes
cuff.
good music, quality entertainment. Is
Well,
what you've been told.
If you know
And
anything from Sierra's performance in the break, we're gonna do great.
You're able to chew on this at
probably
the
do
end of the
bluff check on that one.
cheese as you continue down, and you have finally, after your, let's be honest, not really very arduous journey. I mean, you had wine and cheese.
I had to carry her for a while. That counts.
After your somewhat fatiguing journey, you've reached a low set of foothills that lead up to the Cloud Peak Mountains. They live up to their name. They pierce the heavens. These are some of the tallest mountains in all the land, and some of the tallest you've ever seen. You don't play a lot of mountaintop gigs. You've done a few under mountain gigs, though. Dwarves like anything with a beat.
And you can dance to it.
Just a beat, really. They just.
We don't have a percussionist actually in our band, which I think is
It's
odd.
pretty much Oktoberfest all the time in the Dwarven Halls.
On my
That's,
drum.
that's all I'm
tail.
saying. That was a good look for you. That just
You thump your tail.
Yeah, I
sharp
know my
nose.
tail.
There you go. You've got these tiny crowns too. You can
Yeah.
wear these tiny crowns. Just saying.
Crown anyone?
They can be comboed.
Oh, give me another crown.
I'm so stoked for this.
Anyway. So you make your way through the road,
Very plague doctor.
which has become a lot rougher since entering these hills. It's not as well maintained. It's not as well traveled.
I hope everyone can see this.
That's everything we've ever hoped for.
Yeah. Well, I'm done.
Tyrannosaurus Rex means king of the dinosaurs.
King of the dinosaurs. I'm a dragonborn. You keep doing that.
Listen, you're still the king of the dinosaurs to me.
I love you so much.
In my lung.
We'll do an Isle of Dread tour after this.
Yes. No.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Oh, that's one of our big hits.
Yeah.
It is now.
Boom, boom, aka boom.
Yeah,
Boom,
see?
aka boom, boom.
Yeah, you don't want to be a one-hit wonder at the Storm Queen's ball.
That's true.
And they were.
They were.
So-
What? They were rabbits.
You're making your way through these hills. The forest has become less and less dense as you make your way, and there's just these bald peaks of gray stone.
Bald is beautiful.
It is. It is. Not that I would know. This is my natural hair.
It takes them 14 hours every day to get ready.
Exactly. Takes all of the day before to
Got
get
quite
ready to go
a
out for
shiny
today.
sheen to it.
I'm loving this combo over here. by
Oh,
the way.
thanks.
Ooh.
That's very good.
Ooh. Stacks.
And part of the reason that there is so little vegetation on these mountains is because erosion is a force as easily as powerful as magic in the world. And it is being driven by this torrential, raging storm that seems to be specifically encircling one of the tallest peaks here in the range.
Love this.
Was there something on the map about this?
Is that storm thing?
We're all going to the Storm Queen, yeah.
Oh.
No, but
okay.
like there's another one, right? I don't
The
know.
everlasting storm.
Sure.
Yep.
I'm so
Pretty sure
glad
that's
you're
what
here.
it says.
I mean, I
So glad you're here.
You've got quite a memory.
Yeah.
We would.
This
we
is
I
would
don't got much else
indeed.
going for me, buddy.
we would lose so many
Thundershroud
band
Mountain.
members if you didn't have the memory you have.
You've made it, kids. You've made it to Thunder Shroud Mountain.
Thundershroud.
Yay.
Say it fast.
Thundershroud.
Thunder Thunder Haha.
I'm happy to be here in the storm. That's where I feel like my deity, my goddess, wants me to be.
So
Wants
the
me to
storm-
be causing havoc.
It's a circular, spiraling cloud. It seems to be
Right.
centered on this peak, which the actual apex of is obscured by clouds. And it's spinning in a clockwise direction, which I realize would be this way.
Unless it's in the southern hemisphere.
And it's
Right.
just
Yeah.
And
jumping,
Australia is-
it's jumping rain on this part of the range. And so no trees, no loose stone has been able to cling to the side. It's just this bare rock. And you're at the edge of the storm, and it's strange how demarcated that is from you're in the pouring rain to you're outside, and it's sort of a gentle breeze. And it's just ever swirling, and the booming of thunder is constant. You could almost rap to it. It's that solid. I mean, if those were skills you possessed as a person.
Sorry, I hate to have something stuck in my throat.
It's
Sounds
all
like
right.
a clue.
Is
It's
it
a clue?
Is it some cheese? So you have a decision to make. You can turn around and go back to the relative comfort of Baldur's Gate,
Or falafel.
I like that.
stopping off perhaps at the wine and cheese kitchen, or you can throw up your hoods and go into the downpour.
Haldor attempts to throw up his hood, but his arms aren't long enough, so he continues on frustratingly.
I walk on into the mist, hand raised in like a power salute to the storm. Be like, bring it! We got this! I get struck by lightning?
Well, not yet.
Shoot, I really want to be.
I'll wander on in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in a somewhat less rock and roll fashion.
less rock and roll fashion, more windy, air genasi like.
Avely. How you feeling?
I drag my bass lute into this.
Just like this.
Storm.
A muddy lute is
Well,
its
like
friend.
whatever,
Your
just
bass lute.
I can't.
Trying to tune that thing after a downpour.
It's magically always tuned.
Yeah.
Thank
So
God.
you make your way through. There's a
No love
there's
for
a
the
little bit of
bassist.
cover here and there from either outcroppings of rock or the incredibly hardy trees that have managed to survive this erosion. There's not a lot of that, but wherever you can, you stop off, just get a break from the downpour.
Whenever there's I don't take a break. If they need to take a break, that's fine. But I'll go into
You're just
the
like,
storm, and I'm like, I'll be like, you see that lightning over there? That was amazing!
Aren't you made of fire?
Yeah, I was about to ask. Is it steaming off of you?
Yes, but
It looks pretty cool.
I've told you guys my story. I basically,
Guy's
was
so hardcore.
I was raised in a village, and then a lava came through, and all of a sudden it just turned into this
village. Then lava came through.
Exactly.
Is that how you're saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
and I'm composing my ballad of what happened.
You're the Johnny Cash of this group.
Exactly. The man in black, but with red skin.
Really, I just steal the songs and take credit.
I'm just gonna like lacklusterly like pluck a few notes because I know I'm gonna have to do it eventually.
We really need to increase the magic on that.
Could we Could you put some more spell levels
Yes.
possibly into that?
We're going to look into this.
So since you're striding forward, you're the force to encounter. When you were coming up, it looked like there were 4 large boulders blocking the path. But these large boulders shake themselves loose, and stand up, and instead it's 4 large humanoids who are covered with like little pieces of rock and dirt on their backs, and also some really gnarly like hairs coming out of there. They have clubs that they've made out of some of these tough erosion-resistant trees, so you know they're good, solid, water-soaked wood. And they have just the dullest expressions on their faces, like duller than some of your worst fans. Just,
These were our fans, you guys.
Hey, Doublestad, you should give him an EP.
I think every person we meet on the road is a potential fan.
That's an important part of our success.
Yeah.
Going forward, that's why you're the band leader.
That's right.
So here you see your forward companion standing in front of them, and they're like, "Whoa." You 3 want to catch up, or just let him handle it?
I actually have had my head down this whole time because I hate the rain, so I'm going to run into him is my plan.
I hate the rain. You could be doing this too, people. I don't have to sing all this songs.
You've got a beautiful voice. I mean, who are we to stop you from your self-expression?
You've already made me Lupia. You don't have to fight me up anymore.
So I look at these. I assume they're quite tall.
They're fairly tall, and they're creatures you've encountered before. You've been on enough adventure. You know what an ogre looks like.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. You've grown used to their, sort of unsightliness. Their banal unsightliness.
Are we well established in the ogre scene at all?
It's really hard to break into ogre core. Mostly because you insist on chords and melodies. They're not really into that. They're kind of just noise core. That's like an ogre song right there. You also have to have a register that you've occasionally been able to hit.
Excellent.
But it tears you. It just tears you.
The next few days.
Yeah, you're going to get those throat polyps. It's going to be bad.
No good.
So these hulking forms they're looking at you.
I'm just metal. I'm like, yeah, what's up, you guys?
You go up hill.
Yeah.
That was a general idea.
Up mountain.
No, you pay us. And the other 3 nod like, yeah, it's a great idea. Because we hill giants. And this is our hill.
We can give you like magical.
They are clearly ogres.
We can give you like magical glyphs for from like our last EP if you want. Just
We also have
summon
some
that.
wonderful
The 4th
cheese.
one, who's also the smallest one, and probably only like 10 foot, is like, gifts? We like gifts.
But do they like cheese?
One of them seems to get strangely angry at the word cheese.
Did you just insult that?
Yeah, you guys like cheese? Cheese is the best. It is very nutritious.
You pay us. We hill giants.
We just paid you in an artful song.
He gets in real close. It's just a bouquet of nostril experiences.
I produce flame and burn off all your noxious fumes.
Ooh, warm.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Can I blast like my dancing lights cantrip and be like, look at there's like a laser light show over there?
I mean, sure, of course you can. Why wouldn't you?
There
It
you
just
go.
happened.
Look
And
good
the
over
rain,
there, ogres.
It's super magical. And one of them goes, "Not again." Oh. You seem to be bringing him back to something he doesn't want to remember.
Oh, like a bad experience he had
And
with the rave.
the biggest one, the leader who's been talking to you, just sort of slaps him in the face. No, concentrate. We hill giants. And the other ones are like, we're hill giants.
You guys. I mean,
Hill giants get gifts.
you are not hill giants. We know hill giants. Hill giants are about like 2 feet taller than you. They're usually nicer, have a more benign disposition
We
about
wear
them.
skin, carry club. We hill giants.
I'm going to supplement the special effects show with fairy fire if I can.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah. Laser light
So we're all lit up, right?
Oh, it's on us.
It's on everybody. Everybody within 20 feet.
All right.
Wanna be hill giants are gonna die.
It sounds
Said
like
die or die, because I can rhyme really well with fire.
Fire, fire.
this might be the chance for one of you to use this as a intimidation moment.
Who's the most
I'm going to-
intimidating?
I mean, you've got a lot
3.
of.
You're
I
pretty
mean, I see fire and I
charismatic.
see rain.
Great. I'm going to stand in front of them.
But the problem is James Taylor's not very intimidating.
Alright.
You haven't seen him in a D&D
All right.
adventure.
That might turn
He's
out.
still not
I
intimidating.
got a 14 in intimidation.
Ooh,
And
okay.
I'd just be like, can you move, please?
It's just Avery being Avery again, isn't it?
Can you move?
You're like trained in
Go
What I
away.
was going to try and do.
I know, right? Why'd you help her?
You want to take advantage of this?
I'm going to stand behind
I
her.
mean, you look like you're on fire and the rain is bouncing off and it's just incredible.
I was going
Hashtag
to get behind.
kinfolk.
You can do it.
I just like seeing you roll dice.
I know, that's all I wanted to do. Was just,
Just roll it.
that's a 9.
16.
16. Okay, I mean,
Squad.
that's a little better. It's a little better.
Oh,
You're
man.
building on it. What are you doing, though? How are
I'm
you?
going to get behind her and attempt to cross my arms.
That.
Y'all need to get out.
I'll add to the effect and levitate behind him.
Oh, levitation! I mean, there's always that guy in the video whose job is to just be in the background and just like do this with his arm.
Yeah,
That'd be like of a large stature.
Yeah.
And I respect that guy.
Wait.
Any rap video I've ever seen, there's always one guy whose job is just to go, yeah. He doesn't sing. He just seems to move his arm in an intimidating manner. And I think that might be our Dragonborn. While you're floating?
Like
Yeah,
a
I'm
silent
floating behind.
hype
So
man? Okay.
I
Like a
think our
si-
Dragonborn is standing behind you, right? And so I'm going to float up behind the Dragonborn to complete the image, where we got to take those photo opportunities where they come up. So
And you should
Do I
slide
have
in front of
anything
her
for
on your
that?
knees and play fiery guitar.
And then my produced flame shoots out at the end of the fight, like my loot.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, that's my
Do it.
worst stat. 12?
12. All right.
Straight up dexterity.
You play this chord. They step back a little bit.
That's right.
They may be talking. They might just be clearing out their sinuses. You're not sure. Do any of you speak giant?
not a lick.
Nah.
Hey, everybody who's been paying attention, what's the theme of this year's Extra Life event? Why, it's giants.
Fire Genasi.
Okay, we talk.
Stop.
What you want to talk about?
You want to go up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
We hill giants let you go up. But you have to give us one thing.
A good show.
No, that was awful. No,
Our
No.
Undying Love.
no. You have to tell us funny joke.
Oh no.
No.
Great.
We're really screwed.
And three of them like really vigorously shake their heads like they like that, and one of them just like looks kind of sad. Like
Remember that time you
They wanted
killed in
something
front of
else.
the
How dare you?
the Dragonborn? I
Why did you bring that up?
not
You
as you
promised never to talk about it.
You did really good. You told that joke. How did you? And like killed them. They were like laughing hysterically.
They seem to be like
humor's got to be
testing
the
the weight
closest
of
thing
their
we've
clubs. Like
He's right. It's the closest thing to
seems
ogres
like a
that we
good
got.
crushing club.
right.
Yeah, I could probably crush
the
in a
joke
skull with this.
I gotta think
I'm
about
just
it.
gonna stare back and just
Just
kind of
strum,
like
How many ogres
strum
does it take to
intimidatingly.
yeah, just kind of mocking, just
Eat a halfling.
I don't know how many.
What's that?
Perfect. We're doing it.
Funny joke.
We're working on it. Go for it.
Halvor has been crafting some really, really good stuff.
Yeah, the best you've ever heard. How many hill giants does it take to eat a halfling?
I don't know.
Me neither. But it's sure
Oh, I like that.
They laugh before we even get to the punchline.
yeah, that's amazing.
Nailed it.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Hold my club.
I'm gonna slow clap.
Yeah, we're gonna slow clap over here. Like, wow.
Bring it in.
So ogres hug by the dominant one, which in this case would be the ogre, by taking the less dominant one and putting them in the armpit and then holding them there a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
So make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, god dang it. I got
There
it.
you got it. 4.
Plus
Constitution saving throw.
9.
That tail is just like... You fall down a little bit under one of the rocks. I like you. Okay. I show you way to the top of mountain. Turn with me.
Sweet.
Awesome.
That way. Okay. When you come down, one of them goes, huh, they won't come down. You're right.
Why won't we come down?
Yeah.
No one come down. Only go up.
Great.
The smallest one, that's why we robbed them here.
You know, you guys are pretty smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
respect.
We used
Respect.
to wait
It's
for
fine.
them to come down.
Yeah.
We wait and wait. Wait.
We'll tell you a joke when we're on our way down.
How
Yeah.
many people have come this way recently?
More than you.
More than us.
So more than 4.
More than you.
Oh,
Okay.
Plus 4 to that. Right.
Greater than 0.
I'm gonna put 4 to that.
Go back to awkwardly plucking.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much,
Yeah,
Mr.
good.
Ogre.
We only eat one of you.
Oh.
Oh, just kidding. But it would be you.
Wow.
Ouch.
All right.
And his face is really serious. It would be you.
It's good. It's good. They're scary. I like that.
Go up.
I
Go up
respect.
mountain now.
Alrighty.
You tell everyone about hill giants.
Oh yeah, we'll tell them.
All right.
Would you want us to not tell them about you so you can steal from them?
Oh, that's true.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
You just confused them to death.
Yeah.
They've all started to sit down. You notice when they sit down, they seem to take on like moist bouldery, like. There's a reason you didn't even see them come out. They kind of smear some mud on themselves, and it's like, yep, they're just bumps on the road.
Camouflage.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, so speaking of having to make Constitution checks, you've been going up the side of a mountain in the driving rain with this wind buffeting you. It's constant thunder that just seems to be getting more and more frequent. There's lightning strikes just hitting all these trees.
Yes.
The tops of them are already all blackened. So yeah, let's roll some Constitution.
This is so mad.
Oh man, it's not gonna end
Very
well.
inspiring.
I hope so. I aim to inspire.
I don't know what that says.
7-11.
Bro, I got
16.
7.
I'm gonna go with 6.
Oh! Can I hear a 5? Do I have a 5? Got a 5.
I got a 20. 20.
Oh, you got a 20.
A 20?
20.
That's kind of disappointing.
I know, right?
Oh,
I got 16.
16? Okay. So,
all right, Bard Squad doing it.
the only thing that's making it difficult
Bard
for you is the smell that you experience makes you never want to breathe again.
That's fair.
But you need to breathe deep. Breathe deep.
Get the ozone in.
For you, it's just like, oh!
I feel more invigorated than I ever had in my entire journey so far.
They're like kind of scrambling for handholds, and you're just somehow walking. Like
It's not about the destination.
You two.
It's about the journey.
That's right. It is good.
Yeah.
Right that one.
You two are somewhat behind them.
Oh.
Oh, you're just so... You're so tired. You're so tired. It would be easy to just lay down, maybe. Just lay down here for a little while.
I think I will lay down, actually.
And you just lean up against
All right,
a rock.
I'm here. I've already beat you. I'm laying. Too tired.
Your bag is doing this. It's going like... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, visual aids, everyone.
Could you stop that?
The highest production value brought to you by Wizards of the Coast. Yeah, your bag is jumping up and down.
Why?
And yours is too, now that you have a reason to notice.
Does this have a snooze button?
Just hit it.
Hit it with a rock, you know. I mean, that works on a lot of things. Ask those guys.
It's true.
All right.
Me not morning person.
Oh boy.
I guess I'll take a look and see what's going on. So I'll pull it
open
out
up
of the
your bags.
bag.
All right, so the storm crystals that you've been carrying with that have just been inert for most of your journey are bouncing up and down and rolling around within your bags.
Whoa.
And the little mini storms within them are as full-blown as the storm that's around you.
This is definitely not from the thrift store.
No.
So,
No.
Are ours doing that same thing, or are we just noticing them? We're ahead of them, so we're...
you haven't noticed yet because for you...
Glory.
Yeah. You're starting to feel like a little jostling on your side.
Tizzling on my butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if you want
Does it feel good?
if you want to get
I mean,
in
I
there,
kind of don't want it to stop.
So no.
Oh wait, this isn't the late night. Okay, I'm gonna.
you know what? It's high noon somewhere.
Hey. All right, I pulled it out.
All right.
The stone.
Yeah, the stone. You get it.
Oh, so you pull the stone out.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
So you have the stone in your hand,
Yeah.
and you look upon it,
Yeah.
and all of you hear a crack. You smell ozone, and you see your friend Haldor struck by lightning.
Whoa!
A lance of purple lightning just hits you, and
How far back are we?
Haldor is gone.
What?
I take mine out.
Also obliterated by lightning.
This is not good.
There's just this little bit of smoke in the spots where either of them were standing.
Come on now. The band has to stick together.
Are you serious? You first.
All right. I guess I will continue to try and trudge up with the ball extended.
So you pull it out and, ooh, yeah, you feel a little charge and then, and now it's just you in the rain, alone,
On the side.
like a song from Seattle.
Some blues.
So stoked. I've got some peace and quiet.
Ooh,
Then
like
I
that
take
song.
out my orb and then I go. I'm like, whatever. Done.
All right, so there's this thunderclap sound that you hear when you're struck. And there's just the beginning of what it would feel like to be incinerated from the spine outward, but it's cut off before that sensation fully takes you over. And instead, you feel like you're being stretched and then released. You feel an upward trajectory. And you, Haldor, are the first to arrive.
That's great.
And you blink a little bit.
Yep.
There's steam coming off of your body. It's very, very calm. You hear like a distant rolling of thunder, and you realize it's beneath you.
Oh.
And you start to look around, and you see that you are standing on a cloud bank.
Oh God.
Gray storm clouds are beneath you,
Nope.
but they seem to be solid and calm But you can still see little tracers of the lightning that must be within them. You can see out in every direction blue sky stretching out. And the storm is beneath where you are.
I see.
You can also see the mountain's peak coming out of the center of the storm. And the bare rock has been carved into the shape of an enormous keep.
Ooh.
Covered in the runes of giants, which some of you could probably read if you'd taken giant. And then you appear. And then you appear.
Hey.
Whoa.
And then you appear. And it almost looks like you actually pop. For those, now that you can see them appear, it looks like they pop out of the white fluffy clouds.
Chet's curious how much it costs to donate to name the band.
Ooh, band.
$5 million.
Wow.
Chet is looking for a second opinion.
Name your price band. What is?
What do we think is a solid donation for a band name?
What do you guys think?
I think you should set a minimum and then let them bid.
Oh, that's a good point.
Pass it.
Maybe like minimum 30?
Yeah,
Minimum
30?
I think
that sounds good.
A little 3 oh?
$30.
Yeah.
I'll do
$30 or the highest.
We're a cheap band.
Yeah.
Starting at 30 gold. God, that would be
Word.
so much money. All right. So yeah, you see them. It looks like they pop out of the white clouds, a little puff, and then they're steaming.
Whoa. What is this place?
Well, I have
You're
no
all
idea. It's
separated
really
by
high.
many yards of distance. Like you came up in different spots, but all on the same part of the disc. Of
Oh, okay.
Halder's gonna pull out the map and like hold it up towards the thing, and then look at it, and then look at the thing, and then look at it, and then look at the thing. Yep.
It looks right. It looks right.
Are we here
there?
yet?
You guys
we
are
make
here.
it?
Oh, no.
I see you.
Nice.
All right.
Hi.
So,
You were last to arrive.
all right. Hey.
Couldn't find your stone.
Guys,
No, I couldn't find my stone.
we gotta write a song about this.
Passing stones.
Good and right.
I was thinking Ride the Lightning.
Oh,
But Passing Stones could
Passing
work.
stones seems like it might be cool.
We'll talk about it.
That's why you're better at the lyrics than I am.
Passing stone. Okay.
Passing stones out of the places you don't want to pass stones.
Yeah.
All right. So, the storm keep awaits.
We should probably rest here, guys.
Do we see anybody else? Is there anybody here?
Definitely going down.
You see that there is an enormous door to this stone structure, which, like I said, that looks like it's carved out of just the solid rock, one piece. But this door is separate, and it seems to be made out of some sort of metal, possibly iron. But it's glittering. There's something glittering in it.
I cast Find Traps.
Whoa.
All right. I mean, it's some distance off. You just want to check these clouds for traps?
Oh, I thought it was in front of us.
Oh, you need to get over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's walk over there first.
Yeah.
I walk over there.
I'm walking.
Come on, you guys.
Yeah.
Still
Maybe
feeling
do it.
fairly metal?
Limping.
Well, there's not actually a storm going on right now
We
in
just-
here, right? So
So it's a little
less
calm.
metal, but I still got a swagger to me.
Yeah. Well, you know, even the most hardcore bands have to have a ballad once in a while.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, bring it down so that you can build it up.
Definitely
Yeah.
bringing it down.
Are you flagging? Are you flagging? Am I
Maybe.
flagging?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, geez, you are flagging.
Oh, keep me quiet. I'm just tired.
You've been through a lot of stress lately. It's not you.
You have
It's
an idea how
me.
high we are right now? Oh, God.
You heard about the elevation, and they're being.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand,
yeah,
right?
it's totally fine.
You did see the note on the map, right?
Yeah, I'm the one who pointed it out.
You have approached the door to the storm keep. It's an enormous door. It's probably 40 feet high and has these angular cuts to it.
Great.
And it is studded with crystals in all these sockets. All save for a row towards the bottom of the door, which have yet to be filled.
I know what goes there.
What?
There are four?
Me.
Are there 4 holes?
Yeah.
There's actually about a dozen empty
Oh.
ones, and they're spaced in like 2s and 3s.
I thought this party was exclusive.
I thought it was too. Well, we're just the
That's
entertainment.
True. That's
Yeah.
true.
There might be some more folks
There's gotta
coming.
be, we've got to have fans there, right? Like people
Probably
to play
not.
to.
Aloysius, I don't think was very.
There's
on the up
probably
and up.
about 100 stones, sockets within this door.
Okay.
And they do look very much like your storm crystals, except they're all faded.
I'm going to try and roll the stone so that it ends up in one of those sockets.
All right, that sounds like a dexterity check to me. Or sleight of hand, actually.
Oh.
Let's do sleight of hand.
I'm terrible at both those things.
That's great.
I got a 7.
All right. Hit!
Haldor's going to just walk very, very slowly and limply into the thing and hit the door with his thing.
With the stone?
You want to try and put it in a socket or just like pound on the door?
No, I'm gonna. I'm gonna walk up and look at the socket and go, huh? Knock, knock, knock.
These are clearly knockers, right? They're supposed to be like,
Right.
make loud noises.
This is the kind of metal that is so dense and so thickly constructed that you don't get that hollow sound when you knock. It's just like, yeah.
We gotta record that sound.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making a beat on the door.
Let us in so the party can begin. We are here. We ain't about to spin. We got guitars. We worked so hard to get up this mountaintop with these guitars.
Oh.
It's kind of limp. Bars.
Nice
I'm
and
gonna get tired
way.
and
Well
knocking
done.
Are
and
they-
put my stone in the
I think
socket.
I
put
think
it
I
in?
might
Alright,
let you
so
take
So
over.
I can't hold this.
No, I'm
You
good.
stick,
I'm good
You
here.
stick it in there and it
I'm good here.
and the lightning buzzes very quickly and then fades.
What?
Fine, I'll put mine in too.
What the heck?
All right, so I'm like tapping, making sure like they're still here. I'm like,
You do this every 2 days.
you know what? Rose petals and orchid pine, okay? Like, hey,
I've been messed up for weeks because of that stuff.
We only forgot her the one time. You're never gonna let us live down.
trust.
Out of the
Okay.
Underdark.
I like put in my orb in a socket. I don't like this. I'm stepping back.
The door starts to part. And it clearly parts large enough so that a creature much larger than yourselves would be able to enter.
Great.
Perhaps like a
How much larger?
giant.
Well, I mean, it's probably bouncer.
You would say something that was like 20 feet wide could probably come in through this door if it needed to.
So this is like a dragon castle.
This doesn't seem big enough for my ego. But I'll give it a shot.
Nothing is.
Hi-yo.
Nothing is.
All right, what's beyond the door?
So you see darkness at first, and then 2 pale blue orbs, kind of like this, coming towards you.
Oh.
And then the light hits onto a blue face with a grim, icy expression. And a frost giant. Good, 23 feet tall, almost as broad, it looks like. Downward, curved horned helmet. It doesn't have an axe or a hammer. It just has the kind of hands that you don't need an axe or a hammer.
These hands.
I want to shake those hands.
No. No, I don't think you do.
Pretty metal to me.
Did anybody get that?
No. I
say something to him in primordial.
Man, it would be so cool if the
What
chat
do
would
you
donate
say
to
in
the camp.
primordial? Because
I say-
boy, is that an important...
Hello, frost giant. I am named Dovelstad, and we are the band.
So is your mother.
I don't say that.
You sure?
You see just frost drifts out from between his teeth.
Dovostad, correct. That's my name.
And he reaches down to clutch you.
Oh, all right. Is this like a hug, like the ogre?
Do you want to dodge or allow him to grasp you?
Is he smiling?
Definitely no.
No.
Does he look angry?
Perception checks.
Sort of all. You can roll insight.
Can I roll insight?
You can definitely roll. You can
That'll
all
do
roll
it.
insight
Ooh, nice.
if you want.
Yeah.
I have got.
But you don't have to tell him your results.
21.
Oh yeah. Okay.
21.
We'll get to
I
you. We'll
have
get to you, sis.
25.
Oh.
Just 10.
10.
Wait,
Use mine.
Oh.
Oh god, 6.
I got a 5.
All right. You're pretty scared about what's about to happen.
I'm not really looking forward to this.
Oh no.
I feel pretty deflated in the idea.
The rest of you get the feeling, especially you, that your reaction to this is the most important part about what's about to happen. Like how you deal with this. Is
With his
more-
hand coming forward?
Yeah. How you personally react is the most important thing.
I submit.
Good job.
Smells good, huh?
It's cold. Because you're very warm.
I am
You're
very warm
made
to
of
touch.
Fire. Who do you be?
In common, I say, I am Dobelstad, and we are the band. We were invited by Aloysius, our manager, told us to come here. The Storm Queen would like us to play a little ditty, which we've been practicing all
Stop talking.
All right, then.
The bandy. What is your bandy name?
Good question.
Chat.
Twitch chat? Did they come up with our band name yet?
Yeah, they're still working on it.
Sweet.
10 minutes.
It's a work in progress. We're going with maybe Fire and Storm.
Sure.
Just as a placeholder for now.
Please. We have a name.
Ride the lightning!
Ride the lightning.
TM.
Yeah.
You think pretty clever.
Good job, y'all. That was good.
Yeah, well, we got some smart people around here. The dragon's pretty smart.
Yeah.
It drops you about 8 feet. Which
Can I catch him? Can I catch him?
You know, enough that you don't necessarily take
Can you
damage,
catch
but
him?
enough that it's gonna. Yeah, you can try again.
Yes.
When you did this before, I think it was a dex check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go right.
Acrobatics. That's what
Acrobatics.
It
It was acrobatics.
was. Acrobatics, because acrobats train
Ah,
extensively.
22!
Yeah, you're like. You can even play a little chord.
Oh, God. You should, yeah.
Nice slow clap.
And I'll produce. Well, no, I'm not going to. I was going to produce flame, but I know that might piss off Mr. Frost.
Yeah, probably don't.
So.
So I had a rough morning.
Thank you, sir. Good catch. Halvor, he's my man.
Fine. You are the band.
Down right now.
Yep.
I am a Ragnar. And I am in charge of the squashing and the breaking and the rending.
Of?
Why did you ask that question?
Yeah.
Halfling.
You
Little
don't
halfling.
want to know.
Oh. Okay.
Babies.
Babies.
You don't want to see me
Could be.
again.
Probably not, no. Are you going to be at the party?
Aye. Go in. Show respect.
We respect you. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
We respect you.
Super respect you.
So much respect.
Hell respect.
In fact, that's a good. Wait, how do you spell respect?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta write this in the song
Find out
book.
what it means to
Finally.
me.
Yes!
Okay, all right. You know what?
Show a little respect.
We're gonna run with this.
We,
I like
we
it.
sure are.
Do you think the Storm Queen would like that song too?
Great question.
You're in complete darkness. Who
Great.
can see in the dark?
Oh, me?
I
got
can, but
dark
I also
vision.
produce flame.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
What's
cast light cantrip.
All right.
Do I have anything like
Dark
that?
vision.
8 types of light.
Hey.
Dancing lights.
It's your follow-up. Your band
Keep dancing
gone in
lights,
like a
too.
more soft rock direction.
That's more like an album.
8 types of light.
8 types of
We're
light.
here to
That's our-
put you to sleep.
I'm
Our-
gonna cast a light on my saxophone and hold it up like a torch. Like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So sad for you.
you're deflated.
I feel really down, guys.
Can we all
man.
just take a turn? Just
It's not working out.
Just keep.
so the ample light that you have cast
Word.
illuminates this amazing hallway of finely carved stone, covered in glyphs and runes. Probably the work of stone giants. Nothing else could be quite as precise at this scale. It's like dwarven architecture, but just embiggened. And you can see that ahead of you is another set of doors. This time, though, made out of wood. It looks like it's made out of 12 pieces of wood from what must be some of the most enormous trees ever to have been felled to make these 2 doors. And you can see just a little bit of light coming from the space between the doors and just underneath. And you can hear the sounds of people, like talking, possibly chortling. I don't want to go as far as reveling, but you know.
Did it
keep
chuckle?
Yeah. I mean, this isn't the midnight show, folks.
Guys,
sure?
I bet there's a party going on in there.
Sounds like it's not quite a party yet.
Because we're
Hey.
the party. Right? We're the party.
You also illuminate that there is someone else here in the hallway with you, walking in the same direction.
I'll look at that person.
They're up ahead of you by about a few yards, and they are wearing like a rich green cloak, and they look to be about 5'11", 6 foot tall or so, and they're walking like this, and then all the light pops on behind them, and they stop, and you're able to catch up. And you can see that there is it looks like an elven man of slight build, but with green hair and eyes that almost match the cloak.
What's up, Mr. Greensleeves?
Hey.
Maybe you've heard of us. We're Ride the Lightning.
Oh. Yes, I have. It's good to see you all. Are you tonight's entertainment?
I guess. I mean,
One of, yeah.
we don't know if we're opening or the headliner.
Yeah. They
We're
didn't
every
Whatever.
night's entertainment.
Yeah.
What he said.
Good. I'm glad I didn't miss the show. I was a bit tardy.
And
To the
you
party.
Don't be tardy to
Oh, you
party.
jest. I like a good jest.
Where are you from?
Oh,
What's
here
your
and there.
hail?
Forest and Dale. And yourselves? You have the smell of the city.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes.
Baldur's Gate. Mm-hmm. It's where we hail from.
BG.
Don't be
BG.
late.
We're on our first tour.
And this is it.
It's been some time since I've seen those gates.
They're nice. They're nice gates.
They're
I
all
shall
right.
have to visit again soon.
What's your name, sir?
You can call me Laz.
Laz.
Nice to meet
Yes.
you, Laz.
All right.
All right, Laz.
I'll get your names, I'm sure, once they're announced.
You wouldn't happen to know where we need to go for that, would you? Oh, sorry.
Where do we need to go?
Yeah.
That's what Halvor said. As he deflates more.
Just feeling really down.
I still didn't hear you because I was distracted by you lifting your own head as if you were taking off your helmet.
What? Do you happen to know where we go to check in?
Oh, you're here. And he just makes like this light tap on the doors, and they slide open much more silently than you would expect for these giant wooden doors with like iron fittings. But and there's a bright, warm glow of fire. There's an enormous fire in the center of the room, and you can glimpse people of all shapes and sizes throughout here. Good 90 plus, in different fineries, representatives of all the small folk. And they seem to be drinking and eating and having a good time.
I like this place already.
I'm glad. I hope we shall meet again.
Yes. Do you happen to know if there's a place where we could freshen up? There was a little bit of a storm on the way here.
Yeah, it's our green room.
I don't work here. I'm a guest.
Oh.
And he glides past you.
How rude. All right, well, I got a song about Mr. Greensleeves going in my head right now.
Diss track. Diss track on Mr. Greensleeves. I'll write this down.
All right,
I'm going to
thank
give
you.
this to you, since you are a made of fire. That's not just a roaring fire. It's a fire elemental that seems to be sitting in this enormous fire pit
Whoa.
and offering warmth to this whole keep, which
Wow.
will otherwise be very cold. I mean, you saw bits of snow and ice on the outside of it because of the altitude, but it's very warm in here, just close to too warm because of this giant crackling living flame.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Can I walk in?
Oh, sure.
I walk in and
You're in.
I'll try to speak to it actually in Primordial and say, "Fire beast, you are providing heat."
I'm not allowed to talk to you. Don't get me in trouble.
Oh, no.
Understood. We'll talk later.
I think they're
Your
go-go
enchanted guitar.
dancer. I think they're
And then
go-go
you
dancer.
hear,
I'm on your side.
you hear a booming voice
Uh-oh.
with undertones of thunder to it that goes, "Ah, the band has arrived." And past the flames, you see the countenance of the Storm Queen. And we're about to take our next break. There's going to be some sort of exciting interview, I think, that's going to happen.
Yeah, not with me.
We're going to eat some more of this food. I'm thinking
Yeah.
that's going to happen.
Totally with
Yep.
me.
Good.
Hopefully, we're going to reinflate our friend.
I just want to get pumped up, guys.
We're getting pumped up for the show.
Donate to reinflate.
Yes.
Donate to replay. Oh.
Or donate for him to take it off. Take it all.
Ooh, take it all off? How
I
much?
thought you said this wasn't a late night show.
It is now, my friend.
Hashtag free
It's
Halmore.
officially Friday night.
It's late night everywhere. Fire elemental.
Yeah, can you play us out?
Fire water.
As ready as they could ever be.
Exactly.
We're having too much fun. Too much fun.
Right, we should tone it down.
Welcome back to this sort of weird nega hell that is some insane asylum that's playing D&D that we get to look in on. I guess there's some sort of prehistoric crossover that's going on. Real strange. Welcome back, though, to the behind the scenes. We've got all sorts of goodies to show you guys. All previous rewards are no longer available, with the exception of the t-shirt, which you guys can still get. But we do have a new awesome reward that you guys can grab, which is this here.
Yeah, so we have here Princes of the Apocalypse. It's a campaign that happened with the Elemental Evil.
Yeah, so this is basically the remake of Temple of Elemental Evil for 5th edition. Super awesome. It plays from, I think, 1st to 15th level.
Yeah, so great for any level.
Yep.
And it comes with the Player's Companion. So this used to be an online-only Player's Companion, just a little piece.
Yep, you can grab it as a
PDF
yeah.
of it. And we have a printed copy of it right here. And you can get both these together. Oh, look at that. What's that?
Oh.
They're both signed.
Oh, could it
by
be?
D&D.
Oh, it is true.
Pretty awesome.
Yep.
So we have 9 sets of these. It's Princes of the Apocalypse and the Player's Companion for $60. So donation of $60 to the bit.ly link right up here, and put in the comments that it is for Princes of the Apocalypse, and you will receive both of these, but only if you're one of the first 9. These books have been going really quickly
Yep.
today, so make sure you grab
We
them.
feel a little QVC-like, but honestly, these things are going so fast and they're so awesome. They're pretty cool.
Both of those characters won.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Madness.
Okay, we'll go back to this. We have to talk about this real quick.
Okay, wait. Okay.
So you guys got to choose, you got to vote by donating and choose some minis that will be put into the campaign as random encounter. And apparently there's a tie? Oh,
And
am I muted? Yep. I'm not muted anymore. Can you hear me?
Welcome back.
This is great. I'm glad I did so much talking. Anyway, so apparently there's a tie for the random encounters. You guys did a great job donating and voting. So 2 different monsters are going to be added to this campaign?
So the winners are the yokel.
And the Gizari monk. I never pronounced that
You
right.
just wanted us to have to say that, didn't you? We know your tricks,
Good.
Chad.
Well, congratulations. This party is boned. They have 2 additional random encounters that have to be put into the campaign.
Somehow.
Yeah.
But we have an interviewee. Greg,
Yeah.
come on down.
All right.
Welcome.
Hello.
Thanks, you guys. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. You guys look great, by the way.
Thank
you.
you.
You as well.
We hear there's a
Thank
great
you.
party
Dig the
going
hat.
on.
It is. It's a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's going nuts out.
So, do you want to introduce yourself, what you do when you're not playing D&D, how the campaign's been going?
Yes, I'm Greg Tito. I am communications manager for Dungeons and Dragons, and do lots. I do the Dragon Talk podcast, as well as making sure everybody knows what Dungeons and Dragons is all about. So it's kind of awesome.
Excellent. And tell us a little bit about your character.
Oh, so yeah, my character is a cleric of Umberlee, which was the first donation I got. So thank you so much for that. Bonnie Rutledge, I believe, was the donator for that. So thank you. That was awesome. Love that character, so cool. And then someone else donated, also was very cool. I forget their names, but Fire Genasi, cleric of Umberlee. And Umberlee is, of course, the sea bitch is her name in the Forgotten Realms. She's basically like a.
We're not after hours yet.
I know, right? It's in the real lore. That's what
that
she's
makes
really
it
like
okay.
one of the things that she's called. And she's basically like all about storms and tempests and doing things. So putting the 2 of those together has been a lot of fun. I haven't really got all the story out there yet, but we'll get to that. And this campaign is going nuts. I just like the idea of us being a band and trying to navigate the ways of this party.
So, one thing we do here is we do something kind of fun or different with each interviewee. And you get to do something called the Time Traveler.
Ooh.
So, we have some objects here. Do we want to move this?
So we can do one at a time.
Oh, one at a time? Okay. So, we have some modern day objects here, and we want to send your character back with one into your group. So, you can use a modern day object to help you in that world.
Okay.
And it's your choice. So, obviously, very strong first contender is the iron.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Keeps
A
things
lot of
neat.
iron weapons back there. Could be useful.
I think I actually need an iron for most of the clothes I'm wearing at this moment, so
Yeah.
that'd be good to make
Yeah.
sure we're pressed and looking smart for the Storm Queen.
Yep. Helps you press the attack, all sorts of things. That's great. Yeah.
Ooh, press the advantage. I like that too. Yeah.
All right. Next up.
Next one here, we have a very large flashlight that can double as a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this might do at least 1d8 with
Oh,
the
yeah.
damage. It's an improvised weapon, so not that much, but still, it's got some heft to it.
Yeah.
None of the batteries are in there as well.
Yep,
but
got a full
with
charge.
the fire, able to produce light, not as useful for me especially. So maybe I can give it to Demitrios, who's playing Halvor.
On the other end down there.
We have gaff tape.
Gaffer's tape. I love gaff tape so much.
So easily removable.
Yes.
Much easier
But
than
very
duct tape.
strong.
But very strong also. Little tidbit, I used to work backstage at theaters and things, and this...
So you know.
So I know. Yeah, and they go for like $30 a roll.
Yeah.
And I would every once in a while be like, oh, this is almost gone. You guys need this anymore? And I still have gaffer's tape to this day that I use around the house because it's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
So this is this is a contender. Definitely a contender.
Next one,
I don't know.
pair of walkie-talkies.
A pair of walkie-talkies. It's
Yeah.
important you did a pair. 'Cause
Yes.
having one would be kind of
Oh,
silly.
yeah.
I'll be like, 11, I can't hear you. Those are awesome. They're like basically, sending stones, but in technology things. I'm going to have to go with the gaffer's tape, though.
Okay.
Because I don't know
good
what
one.
I'm going to use it for, but...
That's effectively an infinite supply, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That stuff never runs out.
Yeah. So we're going to be taping down wires and cables during our performance for the Storm Queen.
Yeah, a band. You need gaff tape.
We need
yeah.
it. I know. It's going to be great. I love it. Well, I'll take this and
Good
we'll see
choice.
what happens.
Awesome.
All right, good
well,
luck.
is there anything else that your campaign really needs? Any pleas to the people watching, things that they
man.
can do to help you guys out?
I know we haven't really gotten into a fight yet, so maybe we just need to donate enough to throw. I mean, you guys have the awesome characters that we'll be adding as a random encounter, but throw some more crazy challenges at us. So I think that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm going to be able to play, Mad Max Fury Road style. Have my guitar shoot out lightning though. Lightning. Even though I'm fire, I might do some lightning and fire and
Yeah, mix
dancing
it up.
lights. It'll be a show.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'd buy a ticket to that show.
The last thing we need from you is a roll this die to determine what the next interviewee gets or has to do.
Ooh, okay. 18.
18. Oh, we've done 18. Do we want to roll again?
Yeah, let's give it a
Reroll.
roll.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. 7.
7. We've done 7
Done
too.
7 as well.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting
All right.
there. Yeah, we're starting to.
We're pushing the envelope. 16.
That's the one we just
We
did.
just did that. Roll it in the dice tower.
All right, this is lucky times now.
Okay.
What do you got?
8
Okay.
we can do.
We've not done 8?
8
Haven't
is
done 8.
marshmallow incantations.
All right, who gets to do that?
We'll see.
Yeah, we will find out.
Get back to your seat, and we'll wrap this up here so you guys can keep going.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
later.
Okay, I'm excited to see how Gaffer's Tape's going to come into play.
Yeah, and clearly was chosen above all these other items, so
Yeah.
he's probably got strong hopes for it.
Yeah. So, just a reminder, some things that you guys can do in the next hour while you're enjoying this campaign. If they're not all gone yet, you can donate $60 to receive a Princess of the Apocalypse campaign book and a Player's Companion, both signed. This is one of the few places that you can actually get this printed version of Player's Companion. It's normally only available in PDF online.
I also have a sheet of paper here that I was told I am not allowed to reveal.
It's kind of see-through.
I know, it's a little on the transparent side. This sheet of paper has, from Volo's Guide to Monsters, it has the reveal of the amazing monster on here.
We got to find out the name, and I love it. I love it so much.
So close. We need to hit 40,000 in donations. We're currently at 36,931.
I think we're almost
So
to
we're
37.
really, really close. This thing is awesome. It's
Oh,
armored.
gosh.
It's squishy.
I'm glad you're holding it because I would turn it over.
So believe me, you guys want to see this. You're going to love it. So we need more donations is what it comes down to. And the best way to do that is by getting some of these awesome rewards. Again, none of this goes to the folks here or the folks at Dungeons & Dragons. All of this goes to children in need in local hospitals.
Yep. And to help those hospitals get better and be able to help more kids, which is really awesome. A couple other ways that you can donate. Again, you're donating straight to these children's hospitals, but you're helping us tell a really great story and continue on with our 24-hour live stream. As we said, we have this thing over here. You can also donate directly to the players and to the DMs. So if you want to make their time a little bit more challenging or a little more kooky, or you want to help them out by giving them a reroll or things like that, you can do that on the individual pages. If you go to extralife.com, search for Dungeons & Dragons, that team page has all the players listed there, so you can see that all there. We also have awesome D&D t-shirts. It's the official t-shirt for this Extra Life, and you can purchase that for $25 at booster.com. Search for Extra Life, and that's fantastic if you're planning on running your own D&D Extra Life little game or campaign, and you want to live stream and wear some of the awesome shirts like us, or if you just want to prove that you're here in the chat following along and prove that you stayed up with us.
Show your support for sick kids. I mean,
That too.
Yeah.
Whatever reason you want it.
All of this is for the Churins, I think, as the chat is now calling
Oh
them.
gosh. It's not late enough.
It's not late enough.
Come on, we have no
This is going to
excuse.
get real weird, real fast, the later we go in the night. Tara and I have
much
been up
weirder.
since 5:30 this morning. We're on Pacific time here. And it's going to get real bad real fast. We're running on 5 hours sleep to start with. It's all just going to go downhill. So, Tara, some folks in the chat were asking who we are and how we're associated with all this.
Yeah, so my name is Tara. I have done a few different fun things with Dungeons & Dragons. I wrote a column for them a year or two ago called D&D DIY. So we did some fun craft and recipe ideas based off of different Dungeons & Dragons campaign, including Prince of the Apocalypse. I think I did something for that in one of the columns. And we've been doing Extra Life here. I've been doing it for the past 2 years. 4 left. We have 4 of the Prince of the Apocalypse and Player's Companions left.
By the time we get back to the show,
get that
they're gonna be
donation in
gone.
quick.
So if you want these, grab them now.
Yeah, so that's
the Player's Companion. 3 left. Okay,
3
there
left.
we go. I don't even know why I'm bothering to talk about this. It's okay, but I'm going to do it anyway. This thing is a PDF. It's normally available only online. It's very hard to get a printed copy. This is one of the few ways to do it, and it is the only way to get a printed copy that also has signatures in it.
That's true.
All right.
Back to us. Okay, so I did that for D&D, did stuff with Extra Life. When I'm not doing this, I run a brand called The Geeky Hostess. So we do geeky party and recipe ideas. And Alexander, what do you do?
And I'll tell you about me some other time.
We're going to head back to the campaign.
Back to the game.
Hey, we're back. It is I, the Storm Queen.
I
What? Marty, you're the Storm Queen?
Nope. Nerds.
Man,
I'm just messing with you. How's it going?
another day, Arnie. We're doing great.
Another day.
Yeah.
That dinosaur's looking better.
Better.
Uh-oh.
Not as deflated. Oh, hi.
Your microphone too? Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'll fix it.
So, Haldor,
Hi.
you give me a call later, okay?
Oh, baby.
We're gonna talk.
That we're gonna do.
Yes, that's all we're going to do.
We have Netflix and talk?
I think you need someone to talk to about your problems.
Yes. Oh, God.
Case in point. See, this never happens to me.
It never happens to me usually either, trust me.
Yeah.
I had a lot of whiskey last night.
This is the darkest of days.
I heard it was wine and cheese and falafel.
Those wine and cheese.
Learned a lot of things.
Galapagos.
So how are you people who don't depend on hot air?
Wow.
Doing all right.
Feel like I'm breathing well.
Yeah.
Too soon, breathing well.
Avery, if you could just wake up a little, it'd be cool. You know, give us 100%.
I got you at 86.
I give like 200%. I carry another dwarf on my back, is what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. A T-Rex rises.
Yeah, dude.
Hey.
King Rex over there, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think I've bought you enough time.
So, it's good. It's
So,
healthy. This
yeah.
is good talk.
Are you ready to meet the Storm Queen?
Oh, yeah.
Ride the lightning!
Ride the lightning!
Hashtag new EP out soon.
Later.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye, dude.
We should create like a magical network to send out blasts of our albums.
We should. Wait, do I have a spell that could possibly do that?
Why are my naps
We
always
could call
cut
it
short?
tweeting.
Every time.
That was a good power nap, though. You got like
Yes.
what, 10, 15 minutes?
Welcome back to Extra Life 2017, everybody.
Woo!
You slept an entire
what?
Rip Van Winkle year?
Hold
We're
on, what?
celebrating the Knoll Horde invasion adventure path.
Wow.
What?
We'll be announcing that next spring.
Yeah, woo!
The Gnome Horde.
The Knoll Horde invasion. Aloysius will be avenged in.
2017.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all here. We're all literally fully pumped, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do a reboot.
Yeah, tune your
I
instruments.
gotta do a
Tune
repump.
the
Yeah,
By tune
sure.
your instruments, I mean blow air into it.
We do have an air genasi that can help out with this.
Yeah, why don't you just like...
I'm working on it.
Yeah, the air...
I can hold my breath
The air
indefinitely.
elemental has the smallest thing to inflate.
That's
like
right.
Poor planning on our parts, really. At least mine
Whatever I tried.
is red and blue. Very thematic to my...
Thematically intense.
Yes, exactly.
So when last we left you, you would look through the flames, the living flames,
The living flames.
Yep.
to behold
Made some
We
small
saw the
talk.
whole-
the Storm Queen.
Oh, snap. Okay.
She is a regal 26 feet tall, covered in fineries, furs from animals that you can only imagine are legendary to be large enough to give their skins to create her royal shoulder pads alone. Her crown is made out of pearlescent coral pieces. Remind you a little bit of the sea. And this is Queen Neri, who, alongside her husband, Man Biscuits.
Her husband's
leads-
name is Man Biscuits?
Man Biscuits!
Yes, King Man.
You know, for $20,
Yes.
Wizards of the Coast is going to replace every instance of the Storm King's name.
For $20.
This
only
offer not binding.
Man biscuit.
Oh my gosh.
I will refer to him as nothing less.
She presides over the storm giants, who, within the ordning, preside over all other giant kind. This is the pinnacle of giant royalty. And she's tall enough that when she stands from her throne, she actually towers above the flames created by this enormous fire elemental. And everyone here stops milling about and looks upon her countenance. So the band has arrived. And her voice rolls over this great rotunda hall.
I'll look askance at my bandmates and then do the most dramatic bow I can.
All right. Why don't you make a performance roll?
Sure. Double proficiency. $13.
It's a little intimidating. It's very warm in here. All eyes are on you.
I'm a little soaking wet.
Yeah, you're very moist. You're not used to playing to crowds of literally of this size.
It is the largest crowd.
It is the largest crowd.
I haven't played a 90-person Merc before, so.
She steps around the flames, and of course you feel a tremble in the floor, but she still has a gracefulness to her movement, despite her enormous stature.
Nice.
I'm also going to do a really fancy bow.
Make a performance check if you'd like. Gosh, I love watching you try to roll dice.
Thank you.
There you
Good luck. How'd we
9.
do?
So 13.
All right, 13 seems to be the number. So,
Very lucky.
be not afraid, small folk, for you would not be here if I did not extend my hospitality to you. You are amongst friends. You need only do your part and entertain us.
Well,
But before you do, enjoy libations and food after your long journey. And then we look forward to your music. I'm sure it will not disappoint. And she turns, and the train of her dress almost knocks you over as she heads back to her throne. So, there are several bars along the side that have been set up for small folk, made of wood, where they have drinks that have been brought in from all over the land.
Yeah.
There are also several carts up here. You don't know how they got them up this mountain, but they are selling food from many different places. The most popular by far, though, seems to be run, it's sort of a ramshackle cart. It looks like it was possibly stolen, set on fire, hidden in a moist cave, pulled out, had the wheels replaced, and it's being run by the most industrious group of bugbears that you have ever seen. And they are making tacos faster than you can imagine. And there's a sign that's been crudely scratched in with claw probably, and it says Zorch's Tacos. And there's bugbears are just layering in the meat and the cheese. Ooh, cheese. There's a theme. So while there's food from, delicacies of the elven kingdoms and the meats of the dwarves have brought, most people want bugbear tacos, because that seems to be what's in. So what are you gonna grab for yourselves?
Is there an extension of falafel up here?
Yeah.
Sadly, no. She was not invited.
That's.
I'm digging in for tacos. I'm going in.
Yeah?
Yeah. And is there a line or
Oh, there's a line.
Yeah.
There's a line, my friend.
Yeah, we just bumped. We're like, all right, we're the
going to the front of the
band.
line.
We're Ride the Lightning. I don't know if you guys know we're Ride the Lightning, and we are told that we should have libations and tacos, many, many tacos, before all of you suckers get tacos.
All right.
I'm going to do an intimidation check.
I'm with him.
You make a deception, and you can do intimidation.
Okay.
Do we get drink tickets?
I don't think so.
Oh, 25.
These are the days of yore.
24,
Don't
what
get
is
a drink ticket.
I know, but it's still fun to play.
Yeah.
This is back when things were just
Yep,
raw
you got it.
chaos.
Do we have drink
24.
scrolls?
Is there a line for the small folk bar?
Oh,
How do we do?
24.
All right.
You don't need to
How'd
see
you
what
do?
I know. You
you do?
don't need to see that I
How'd you do?
rolled a 1. No.
So you're just like, I'm at the band and I need to get some tacos. And they're like, listen, I don't know. And then you just, You should get some tacos. I hear they're make room.
Everybody.
It's a very hungry person here. After you.
Appropriate response, sir.
Everyone falls in line.
Puppetry, you guys.
Yeah.
How many tacos?
15.
Thick goblin-y accent.
This many.
More than 2. All right. Tacos.
Okay, I'll
Six.
just have one. I'll just have one.
We also do burritos.
Burrito. All
Oh,
burritos.
those are the best.
Burritos. I'll do 3 tacos and 1 burrito.
Extra spicy.
I'll do one taco.
All right.
One taco.
Hold out your arms.
Just gotta look at all this food. Everybody can't
Here's
touch
your burrito. It's heavy.
It is.
It's really heavy. And okay, here come the three.
Appreciate
3. That's
There
right.
you go. I'd like you to make a strength check, please.
Oh God.
This is going to be terrible. I hope they aren't insulted.
Oh, they will be.
Wait, what do we need to do?
They're getting drinks.
4.
4.
4.
All right, you drop your burrito.
Oh.
To the tacos survive.
How about tacos?
You catch a taco,
Yes.
which is enough to fill a grown man's stomach for a whole day.
Oh God, what have I done?
So, you're enjoying tacos. That's what
Yeah.
you're enjoying. Bugbear-made tacos, the finest in all the land. You've never quite eaten this richly and this wonderfully. There's ample drink. People are milling about, and some of them are checking you out since you're the newest arrivals. They see that you have instruments. And you're approached by 2 particularly interesting party guests.
Sup?
As if we're like full of food in our mouth and drink.
One of them walks up to you, almost gliding over the ground, wearing robes which look to be made out of leather, and then with some sort of fine silver twine going around the side. And they have green skin with these blackened marks leading back, and they do not have wings. I've heard that you are the band.
We
Is this
are.
correct?
Ride the lightning.
I have
He said it
traveled
the
a
most
great
metal way
distance
possible.
to hear the music of these parts. Are you a good representative?
All 4 of us. Yes.
Yeah.
Collectively, yes.
Collectively, we are
I've
the
come
band.
from the astral sea to hear you play.
Wow.
I hope I shall be impressed.
Is that far?
Distance, my friend, is a state of mind.
So yeah.
And you see he lifts up like one leg, like in a kind of a lotus position, and then lifts up the other one, but doesn't fall down. And you're like, I know that trick.
Excellent.
Will you be joining in the sparring later?
I'm good, man.
What kind of sparring?
Ah, that kind.
I love new friends.
You take him, cuz.
Well met, friend.
I'll be over
Perhaps
here.
then later you will show me what you're made of.
Yes.
Mostly dragon bits, but yeah.
Not hot air.
Not hot air at all.
No.
Nope.
No, no.
Not an illusion.
You should see this guy blocks.
Oh God.
What are you doing for
Bluff
intimidation?
check.
You're bluffing?
Yeah.
That would be a deception?
Yeah.
All right, you got a 15.
Yeah. I wanted to
Ah,
convince him I wasn't just out here.
very good. Yes, I look forward to it. I shall save a spot in my fight card just for you.
What do you find more interesting, out of curiosity? Do you enjoy the martial arts or the metal arts? I produce flame and lightning shooting out of my guitar lute as I'm brandishing it.
This is indeed a curious plane of existence.
Yeah.
We shall find out which I prefer. Anon. For now, enjoy your tacos.
You should run to the hills.
Thanks. Yeah.
Do you have tacos on the Astral Sea?
Yeah.
You should bring some back.
There are pleasures that can only be found here on the prime material plane,
So
like tacos.
no.
What are you? I don't understand.
I don't know either.
What is happening?
Have you ever seen something like this before?
I know the rules of improv. Just supposed to say yes.
Dang it.
I'm just trying to get in their heads.
So this gift floats off, looking forward to punching you rapidly later.
Excellent.
So you've made a friend.
We should have given him a
Hey,
mystical good.
some
What?
of us are still in line. And what you thought was just a mound of giant-sized rotting cheese actually has an eyeball and a mouth, and seems to be impatiently waiting for you to clear the area so that it can put in an order.
My bad. Okay,
It's just
I'm gonna.
dripping with yellow ichor.
It didn't come out of the burrito, did it?
Are you going to eat your own kind?
I'm gonna move because that's the thing that you should do when you're done in line. I'm move.
You
I'm
make
gonna
a good
extend
point.
a hand.
Andrew.
I'm gonna move.
You make
I'm
a
gonna
good
move.
point.
That's smart.
These could be potential
It drops
fans,
some
you know.
goo
I
on
mean,
your
we are
hand.
here.
That's
And
true.
it kind of stings.
Oh, God.
Every time it moves one of its begotten limbs, it sounds like there are bones inside it breaking. And as you part for it, it moves up. Do you have chimichanga? The bugbears take a step back. They collect some of their food. They drop it in the fryer for a few moments, never breaking eye contact. Let's see. I think maybe Constitution saving throws.
For all of us?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You've never seen a yokel eat a chimichanga before.
Oh.
That's a nat 20 right there.
Here, I got an 18.
You can't look away. You've never seen consumption so pure. No one has ever enjoyed something so holy as this disgusting, loathsome, aberrant thing is enjoying this chimichanga.
I too must have a chimichanga.
I want to experience
I mean,
this.
you know.
How about the rest of you?
I got a 9.
Yeah, how'd you do?
12.
Okay, you're just like
18.
18. Whatever. I mean, it's cool. You're not like taken to a higher plane, but you're okay.
I'll be fine.
You might need to go away from here. The worst part that you catch is that as soon as it's done eating it, it just excretes it from another tube. Like a wood chipper.
Oh my gosh. It's just
So metal.
it's just like
It is.
Just
It's
so
one of the
metal.
most
it's
metal
actually
things.
just like Taco Bell.
Hey.
Core burrito.
And it just starts oozing away. Everyone is avoiding it. You know, this is the sort of variety that you have here at this party, this Storm Queen's Ball.
So metal.
You're finishing up your food. Some of you are finished early, maybe.
Oh yeah, I was.
I'm good.
Yeah, and
I
I put
only
it away.
had one taco, so you know.
And you're able to see that by the Storm Queen's side, her throne, are two much, much younger giants. I mean, they're barely 14 foot. I mean, one of them appears to be a much younger, but still regal-looking storm giant. She wears a crown not dissimilar from what you would guess must be her mother's crown. And then there is a male cloud giant, also an adolescent, who has his arms crossed and a somewhat pouty expression. If anyone would like to make a history check of this place, you're welcome to.
Okay.
I bet it's his birthday party.
Oh,
Good.
damn, Demitrios.
That's a whopping 5.
I got a 17.
Not bad.
22.
That's much better.
Ooh, yeah, I'm good.
Nothing
I
like
know
feeling
all.
ill to bring back ancient lore.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I know that guy.
8? Okay, you're like, hey, tall people.
Right.
Yep, they are taller than me.
You two can agree that. Thank you. All right.
Pass, no. Okay.
It's always good when the DM snickers.
Great.
So,
You're all dead.
yeah, just instantly.
We're done.
TPK.
They paid $100 to just kill you.
Move on to the next
But
group.
get off the stage.
Come on, we're great.
You two both agree that you remember stories of this place that, yeah, there was a castle in the peaks that was once the home to a family of cloud giants, but who were dispatched by a group of heroes some centuries ago. So, perhaps this is a descendant of that once royal family? You can't be sure. But he looks real just put out.
Yeah.
That it's his birthday
I think we need to
party.
turn that frown on the cloud giant upside down.
Oh, I was going to hit on the daughter, but that's fine.
You hear
You're
him
what?
loudly proclaim
You gonna hit him?
to no one in
Daughter,
particular.
I'm the daughter, but
You do
yeah,
that too.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
It's his birthday party.
And the queen like slightly adjusts her crown and just. But when she goes, it's like. I want to play a game now. When do we get to play a game?
This is the cloud giant?
This is the cloud giant kid.
Oh. What kind of games do you like, sir? As I'm wiping the vomit.
I think, since you're the last, you should have to play the next game. Because you're late.
Oh,
Well,
All right, then.
fashionably so.
I mean, technically, the elf guy was also late, so.
Yeah, Mr. Green Sleeves.
Yeah.
What about Lax? Is Lax going to be a part of this game?
Maybe. But you four aren't getting out of it.
Great.
So we have to play the music in the games. I like it. Let's do this.
Oh, you're the band.
That's
Yeah.
I hate music.
What?
It's okay. Music hates you.
No, music loves you.
Wait,
Music loves
yeah,
you.
it totally loves
Okay,
you.
wait.
totally like
Are you metal or not?
Failed you.
Metal?
Metal.
Oh, I like that idea. I think it's time that you played my favorite game.
What's your favorite game? Oh.
You see along the wall, there's this big, beautiful tapestry that shows like the history of the storm giants, and he just tears that aside.
Oh, God!
Like just as you're taking in the details of the fine like point work.
Look at the. Oh.
And there's an enormous portcullis with a chain. Yeah, you're going to need to take this. Come here.
What?
Yes?
Yeah. He hands you like a velvet wrapped parcel. It's quite heavy. Do you wish to unwrap it? Dare you?
I
Is that
do.
what he wants us to do?
Oh, okay.
I unwrap it.
Yeah.
The
Counter's on it.
It's yay long and metallic
Okay.
and conical, and it occasionally moves a little bit like this. Like a big metal, solid, writhing horn of plenty.
What?
And that's the description they pay me the big bucks for. All right, now you're ready to play Pin the Tail on the Gorgon. You hear an enormous snorting sound. And acrid green fumes start to drift out from behind the portcullis. And from the darkness, you see a metallic hoof. You gotta get the tail on it.
You know, when I played this game before, it was like a picture of a Gorgon.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a pipe situation.
So I'd like all of you to roll for initiative.
Oh, we're gonna get rid of that one.
You know who else thinks this is funny? That yokel.
That yokel.
He is
course he
laughing
does.
real hard at you.
18, by the way.
Nice. Good work.
Of course, it's a 19 though.
That sucks.
19 initiative for me, Doppelstad.
How'd you do?
I think I got a 14.
You got a 10 plus 4? Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh, what am I going to do?
I'm at 10.
10. How'd you do, Avery?
Oh, 18.
18.
Wait, guys, I got the perfect thing.
Stop.
We can tape it on.
Don't metal donut.
Actually, gaffer's tape that we can use to tape it on the.
All right.
Oh.
Are we ready to play Pin the Tail on the Gorgon?
Yes.
No, but yes.
Yes.
It actually turns out that none of your answers matter.
Oh, okay, great.
The Gorgon says, yeah.
It's really the
Gorgon was
the answers of our hardworking, behind-the-scenes gnomes, like Aloysius and his friends, that will tell me whether we're ready to play Pin the Tail on the Gorgon.
Oh, wait, we're actually going to do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Well, that's actually really exciting.
And who? He
He has to go first because he's got the most expertise.
Why would you?
I think you got the 19 initiative. Was that correct?
I did.
Then you will be our first contestant.
Right.
Whenever they tell me that we're ready.
Do I have to take off my microphone to make it happen?
Let's find out.
Hello, gnomes.
Oh, magic wizards!
Oh, magic wizards.
Magic wizard!
Wizards, come out.
Christopher Wee, the magic wizard. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
Let's do it!
I
All
get
right.
to do it first.
It's a good thing I'm going last.
Oh, they just
I don't know.
Okay, so we are
Yay.
getting set up
It goes.
for this amazing Pin the Tail on the Gorgon.
Apparently. It's not break time yet. We're just here to help.
Let's do this.
That's a real Gorgon.
Okay,
Good
let's
luck.
get you all blindfolded here.
Okay. With the party hat on.
Andy, if you want to come over.
Sure.
Yeah, Tito, come over here.
Oh,
Oh, wait, we got.
That's not on time.
because that gaff tape. What
Yeah.
can we say? It's not
I've got a big hat. I'm
not the
sorry.
best.
Flip it a couple times.
You're the expert. I'll let you do it.
There we go.
You're the expert at blindfolding people, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got a great.
I don't ask
band.
questions.
What do I got?
All right.
Stand there. Keep your Gorgon tail.
Pin the tail.
Wait.
Get spin around, right?
Oh, yeah. So the Cloud Giant grabs you and spins you at a high rate of speed. Thank you, Cloud Giant. Oh, God.
I heard high rate of speed. Watch those hands.
You're bad at things.
Call!
To get you up so
We eat the losers, and you're a loser.
Did I get it on, mister?
Loser. Next.
That's pretty close.
You know this was the one you did, right?
Anatomically not so great.
No.
Who's up next? I think it's Avery.
Make it happen.
You can do it. You can do it, Avery. Are you a bard or
She's
a
so excited.
tryhard?
Whatever.
I'll stand for that, Avery.
Okay.
No, you should fall down for that. Yeah.
Bards
Okay.
can do it.
All right, time for your Cloud Giant spin.
Oh, we need the tail.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh.
Let me make sure the breastplate's on.
Go for it.
Hands out in front. Close enough.
Off to a good start.
Can I take this out?
Yes.
We clap at your failure.
We made a Gorgon unicorn.
I
And
did.
next. One of you guys is next. Who's next? Initiative.
Come on.
Oh, crap.
I think get you first. Get up there first. It's gonna take a while to get out.
What is happening?
Cloud Giant sound like? Have you never heard a Cloud Giant speak?
So just so we're clear, you guys are playing D&D over there,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. This is an alternate rules that are in the DM's guide on page 406.
Oh,
Look it up
I've
right
never
now
read
at
that far.
None of us ever
That may
have.
have fallen right out of
Holding his action.
I usually stop around the appendix.
You don't go to those extra pages in the back.
I had my appendix removed. Okay, you ready? Off to an auspicious start.
Watch those hands, buddy.
So it's that kind of party.
High five.
Wow.
Go the other way. Turn around. 180. 180.
You're going to need a passport pretty soon.
Box out. Box out.
You're gonna need a passport.
The party finally starts to help each other when they most need it.
Whiteboard.
Oh,
God!
Back up! Back up 5 steps. Okay. Now,
Straight.
to the left. No, too far. To the right. More.
Stop.
All right, you really should be singing this.
There you go. Slightly more left.
Oh, wait, is there a song?
Keep going left.
It's the late show, everybody.
Well,
That was better.
it's the closest.
If by better you mean a complete
Last but not least.
failure.
Oh boy.
Okay, Dino.
Head down. It's probably. You guys all click the mature audiences button, right?
I mean, if as long as I keep my head
I
down,
don't know.
I can't see anything but the
I
floor.
feel like the Dino just needs a nice little neckerchief here.
Oh God.
Is that like an undead handkerchief?
Neckerchief.
Here, hold on. Here, if I pull it down like this.
Okay.
There we go. You
Okay.
can't actually see anything.
Good.
If we
Good.
can't trust a dinosaur, who can we trust?
Yeah, this isn't gonna stick to that anyway.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he's blind.
Cloud Giant blinds the character.
He's self-twirling.
You gotta go way quicker than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dance, Dino, dance.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
All right, give him.
You really didn't have to stop.
Okay.
It was beautiful.
Give me a hand.
We can probably just play out that way the entire way.
There you go. There's your. Good luck.
He's looking at me weird.
Keep your eyes closed.
He knows you.
I got you. All right. Walk. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Hey, stupid.
Oh my God! This frost giant
It's a cloud giant.
cloud giant. Nobody heard me. No one heard me.
Okay.
Did it even stick?
All right.
Oh.
Kind of close.
I mean, that's where the tail should roughly be, right?
All right, back to the table.
Well,
Well, we're gonna
Thank you, hosts.
yeah, we're
we're gonna vamp for a second while they get themselves
we
situated.
have a lot
back.
of regrets.
I was almost tailed 3 times. I look a lot like this, I think, is what they're saying. So that's cool.
Yeah, just so we're totally clear, somebody at some point thought this was a good idea, and then put a lot of effort into making this happen.
Awesome. Anyway, you guys are going to go back to that campaign pretty soon, but we will see you in about 15 minutes. And we found out what the next prize is that we will be doing donations for, and we're really excited about it.
Super stoked.
Yeah.
It's something that many of you probably already love, but you're going to love this version of it.
Yeah.
Awesome bundle.
Yeah.
As far as donation count, what are we at?
What are we at? Drum roll.
Dollar value? -4? That doesn't seem right. Can you try again? 37,827.
Wow.
So we're close to unlocking Volo's next monster.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I hope we get there because you guys are going to want to see it, believe me.
Oh, the dino is deflating.
Dino's going down. As a reminder, you can donate to any of these lovely players' pages or their warden, the DM.
So how's the day going for you guys so far?
It's going well. Alexander's over here, Mr. Napper, trying to nap. I'm ready and real.
Very tall.
Tara's probably shouted "wake up" at me 30 or 40 times today.
Yeah, it's only 6 o'clock, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's
do
going
it.
great. Back to them.
Get yourselves back over to that campaign.
Wow, those were some amazing D20 and damage rolls you all just made.
Oh yeah.
Those were incredible.
I'm so glad my skills came in handy.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm super happy that you spent so much time on your character builds, personally.
Yes.
So that we could adjudicate that according to the rules as written.
We got some special effects.
Yeah, we did. We did.
So,
Dancing
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
Fairy fire.
You've been chasing a Gorgon around a room while blindfolded
It's good.
for the better part of a minute. There's been screaming, lots of screaming as people have been knocked over to the side, some almost into the fire elemental.
Is it too late to do
friends helping friends?
Is it too late to do a bardic inspiration?
Oh, it's never too late to do a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, we could have been way better if we had been using that.
Thanks, buddy.
I forgot.
The cloud giant has just been laughing at you and mocking you.
We heard him.
This
He was not
whole time. Yeah. You're the worst.
Did anyone get impaled by the Korgan as we were chasing it?
Well, let's find out.
Oh.
I mean, if you want me to roll dice, I'll roll dice.
Great.
I think you were all blindfolded, so I think I'm going to give this Gorgon advantage. That's not good?
I will give Doublestodd my
Abs-
bardic inspiration.
Wait,
What's up? What's
I
up?
have a thing.
You got a thing. What's the thing?
You have a thing?
I have a thing.
What's your thing?
I wanna
What
that
are we
one.
learning about?
The aid.
Aid.
Yeah.
You and your two favorite friends get plus 5 HP and plus 5 max HP. All right, you cast aid?
Yeah.
All right.
Aid!
Aid!
Woo!
Which is
Band-Aid!
See?
All right, that's great, because you're the one that's going to be gored next.
Bob Geldof would be proud.
All right. How about a 23?
Yeah, that's gonna do some damage, I bet.
Yeah, it is. You're going to take 18 piercing.
Gonna take 15 and call it even.
18 piercing. I'm going to write it down for you.
Plus 5 to whatever that thing says.
Oh, right. You got a plus 5.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you were smart enough, Dolstad, to peek at one point to see its hooves coming for you.
Ah!
So we're going to look at 21.
That is a hit.
Oh, you take 16 bludgeoning.
Plus 5.
Thanks.
and you take a little extra shame damage.
I got some shame
Just
damage.
a little extra shame
in
damage.
my heart.
Aw.
Hey, you two. How do you feel about petrifying breath? Do you like it? Do you like it?
It's not
You
my
like it?
favorite.
Yeah, you and several other guests are caught in a 30-foot cone. The only guest that enjoys this is the yokel, who's like,
Find that yokel.
make a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
16.
16 and
Real pretty little boy.
6.
That
6. So you're like, it stings, it's awful, but
Wait.
you managed to get out of the cloud.
Now I can hold my breath forever.
You're like, I'm running away. You begin to turn to stone, and you are strained. And this thing is still like bucking around.
I would like to chase it across the hall.
You would? Are you going to keep your blindfold on or chuck it off?
I'm going to keep my blindfold on,
Okay.
but I'm going to find my magical horse.
Is that a euphemism?
Nope. Not this time. I'm going to cast Find Steed so he can lead me after the Gorgon.
Ooh. I love it.
Yeah.
Do it.
I did.
All right.
It's done.
What kind of steed do you find?
A giant Gorgon sniffing out horse. Big enough for a dragonborn.
All right. Give your horse a direction. Give it an order. Say something to your horse.
Follow that Gorgon.
Are you going to ride the horse or just like have it
I'm going to be
lead you?
on the I'm going to be on the
Okay.
horse with the tail sticking out like this. Go like this.
Can we name the horse Lightning?
Yes. Oh, ride lightning.
Yes.
I was thinking wildfire.
Oh.
Wild Silence?
I'm really old though, so I remember this song Wildfire.
I'll just be a statue.
You're standing
I'm okay with this. All right, so your horse is chasing this Gorgon.
Yeah.
You think that means now is the time, my friend. The
Excellent.
time for glory. In horse.
Did you take horse?
I didn't. But I believe it.
You actually selected no languages.
That's it. I actually learned nothing but what I speak.
You've just been going. All right, I'm going to need you to make a dex check at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Here, two.
But your horse believes in you.
That's not too bad. 10 is the lower one.
Okay.
Plus Dex is 14.
14?
Bad.
14?
Where's that bad?
Do I have?
It's so close.
Oh.
It's so close.
Did you give him Bardic Inspiration?
So,
Too late.
if you understood what science was, you would understand that you could almost feel a magnetic pull for the tail to the rear of the Gorgon. But you don't quite
Get it?
I'll
I'll have to follow him around again.
So close.
I'll need another saving throw from you.
All right.
How we doing?
7.
You are actually
You are
stoned.
petrified.
I'm literally the most stoned.
Hey.
It's midnight somewhere, bro.
We're awesome.
You're stoned now. So those of you with your blindfolds on, by the way, your turn to stone's still blindfolded. It's the worst possible.
You're like, this is the worst memorial statue
You
ever.
heard the cloud giant just say something about like someone being turned to stone? This is getting pretty serious.
Oh no!
Are you going to keep your blindfolds on?
I take my blindfold
How
off.
honor bound are you at this point?
Oh.
Question:
I mean, yes.
Is the magnetic stuff? Does that count as magic?
Maybe. I don't know how magnets work.
Man, never mind.
All right. Thanks, Insane Posse.
Don't say their name. We might summon them.
Before we put the blindfold on, did I get a sense that the Storm Queen was into this game or was disapproving?
She just seemed a little put upon. Like, just, she's probably been dealing with him all day, or you just got here.
No.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So I'm cool with pulling off my blindfold
Yeah,
then.
this was
I'll rip it off.
the sweat soaked.
Very like rock star, like, you know,
There
Bono
are
Light it
levels.
on fire.
There are at least
Fire.
a score.
Gotta burn it.
There's at least a score of guests like on the ground. Some of them are been turned to stone. Others have been trampled. They're just like, ah. There's this oozing pustule creature that's got its thumbs up because it's enjoying this. So yeah, you can see your friend, the Dino Rider, on the back of a beautiful steed. By the way, gorgeous,
Thank you.
gorgeous,
Nice.
gonna radiant.
I really like lightning.
Right behind the Gorgon, chasing it around the fire, all like inches between connecting the tail to the posterior.
All right, I'm going to wait until there's a moment where wherever it lines up. So it's me, Halvor holding the thing, and the Gorgon directly into it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and time this. I'm going to cast Gust of Wind and try to push, not
Give a little extra?
Halvor, just push the wind right onto where it needs to be on the butt of the Gorgon at the right time.
All right. So,
like the way you
Gust of
think.
Wind, huh?
It's creative.
Yeah.
It's super creative, and I like to reward creativity with failure.
With death.
What you're able to do is you're not sure if it works because you send out more wind than you ever thought you had, like, which causes the fire elemental that's in the middle of the room to just bloom, which briefly engulfs your friend, the Gorgon, and the horse. Let's say that you take...
Is the Gorgon in the room with us? I thought it was like in a different chamber.
Oh, no, it's been free to crush guests.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fanning the flames.
I like D12, so I'm going to give you some fire damage.
Sweet.
If that's okay.
Wait.
How much fire damage can your horse take?
My horse?
How much life does a horse have?
You take 15 fire damage.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jake.
But amongst the smell of heated flesh...
13 points is the answer to the horse question.
Thank you. So the horse is dead.
But, so you're tumbling from your horse.
Ah.
You're slightly on fire, but you hear a very satisfying clunk.
Ah.
You got it.
I got it.
You are still holding on to the Gorgon, though.
Oh, God.
The Gorgon, also partially on fire, goes leaping through the flame elemental, landing on the other side, is shaking you around. If you want to hold on, I'm going to need a saving throw with strength. Strength saving throw. Just to if you want to ride the Gorgon, as they say. Are you so you're still.
One time I didn't have my hand up there.
I'm still super frozen. But I did inspire him.
That's pretty good.
All the action, though, is just out of your periphery vision, so you're like, oh, I'm a stone. How'd you do?
14.
14.
He did that again. Take it.
Let's say that you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you bounce on the ground. And you actually roll to a stop when the cloud giant puts his foot on you. And he's like, you're smoking.
No smoking allowed.
Enough! The flames die down. The Gorgon, shuffles back into its portcullis. Queen is standing. Enough games. Come back to us. And the scales of stone fall off your body. But you feel real shaky. Are you well?
Yeah.
Our impetuous leader.
Out of solidarity as a bard, I slow clap for you.
I like the joke about solidarity and him being a rock.
Nice.
Oh.
She rumbles at you again. You must forgive my ward, Neros. He is impetuous and with a poor sense of humor.
Oh. He's great.
We shall try to put all of this tomfoolery behind us. Perhaps you can soothe the mood with music.
Wrote a song about it. Here we go.
So we're going to go
Mr. Yokel.
We'll be going to a break so that you can set up the band.
Welcome back. They are tightening up all the straitjackets on that side of the room, so we're going to chat with you for a little bit. We have an interview coming up with Demitrios, so he's going to come around and
we've got a thing for him.
So many mistakes.
So before we get to that, let's chat a little bit about what you guys can get by donating this round. We are really excited about this. You get not only a copy of Lords of Waterdeep, which is an amazing game. If you haven't played it, you have to play it. It's amazing.
But you also get Scoundrels of Skullport. Now, Terry, you might notice that these the cellophane on these is ripped.
Oh, it's probably worth less then, right?
Yeah, that would probably make it worth less, is my expectation.
Oh, someone scribbled all over it.
It's defaced. Who are these people? Chris Tulloch.
Rodney Thompson.
Ugh. I hate it when vandals just put their stuff all over
They just
everything.
run in with their silver Sharpies and just autograph all of these games.
Oh, I see. Those are the designers, if you look at the back here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you can get signed copies
Peter Lee, Rodney Thompson, all the good folks.
of Lords of Waterdeep and the expansion Scoundrels of Skullport. If you haven't played these games, they're incredible.
Yeah.
Super, super fun. D&D themed, but they work as both a gateway game and a more advanced game. They're really, really fun.
Totally. I've been playing this one with my dad, who doesn't normally play a lot of games like this, but we got him hooked. He's like hardcore with this game. So you can get both of these for a donation of $100. And we have, how many sets do we have?
We have
only
9
9
left.
sets. So donate $100, the bit.ly link right up here. And
it ships worldwide, which is just stupid. I
ships
don't know
free
why we do it.
worldwide. $100 donation. You get both of these signed by all the creators of the game and the expansion. It's fantastic.
Super fun game. So many bits and pieces in here. Really, really, really fun.
Yeah, these things have been going quick. So if you want this, make sure to get your donation right now.
Yep,
I'm sure the mods in the chat are reminding you of all the links and telling you how you can do that. And I think, are we ready for...
Demetrios, if you'd be willing to come chat with us.
You may need
For the kids, buddy.
an ability to eat things.
Yeah, we might have to unseal your face hole.
Is that possible?
Well, we can birth them. Hang on.
We can birth.
We can birth me.
Wow.
You guys wanted to see this. Here's how it looks.
Oh, I feel like the air coming out.
Right?
I don't know if it's, I don't know if that's good air.
Wow, it's pungent. Thanks, buddy. Squirt you in the eye with Lysol later. All right, ready?
And go.
Oh. Hello.
Okay.
Good.
So.
Oh, Chad did want you to model your Storm King's Thunder shirt. There was
yeah.
to model this.
What?
Yeah. Just do a little pose or two.
Give us a spin.
Yeah.
Spin? I can't really do that.
You're doing great.
So those shirts are available online for a $25 donation. You can have one shipped to you.
Booster.com, search for Extra Life. There will be info in the chat as well.
Now, Demitrios, you did a great job earlier.
Before we go, should we just ask him how the campaign's going?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
How is it like
activity.
being a you said you're a Dragonborn, but it's more like a T-Rex born.
I mean,
how
it
is it
is.
like to be a T-Rex born in a D&D campaign?
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see what's happening at all times, so I'm consistently, regularly confused on where we are and what's happening.
As most T-Rexes are.
Right, and since I can't really reach the dice, Greg has been very kind in helping catch all the ones I drop, as well as hand them to me. I'm pretty sure I'm rolling the same thing over and over. I just trust what he says, because I also can't see my sheet to discern like what my bonuses are. So he's like, it's an 11. Cool, that's probably plus something. Neat. So, great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you regret it at all?
Oh, no.
Good.
Oh, no. I am nothing but proud of this.
Good.
Nothing but proud.
That's someone.
Yes.
At least someone is.
Good.
Good.
Well, you did an excellent job earlier with the Cone of Frost challenge.
That's debatable. But yes.
Yeah.
No one died.
That's true.
So we're upping it for now.
So now we're doing something called the Marshmallow Incantation.
Okay.
You get to choose how many marshmallows to put in your mouth. And we will give
You
you
can choose. It could be one marshmallow.
And we will give you 3 phrases that you will have to say with the marshmallows in your mouth. And chat will have to be able to decipher what you said.
Okay.
What happens if they do?
If
they do.
Boy, are the rewards
Good
incredible.
thing you asked.
You get a bonus HP for every marshmallow you had in your mouth.
Oh,
For each of the 3 incantations you got right.
okay. And if they don't?
Wait for each, so
Well,
it's,
if you don't, you're
it's-
probably going to die.
is it multiplied?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, this is a risk. I see where you're at. Okay.
So you get better or you die.
I'm gonna do...
I mean, you can start and see how many fit.
Now,
Like,
what
we can
level is
count.
your Dragonborn right now?
Oh, what? I have a 7.
7.
Okay.
7.
So
Yes.
bonus HP could be pretty lucrative for you.
This is not a bad point considering how much fire damage I've already taken riding that stupid Gorgon around. Or horse, my horse. I'm gonna do 8.
Okay,
8 marshmallows.
Yeah.
give it a
Okay.
go.
Chat, please be ready by your keyboards. You're going to need to decipher what this Dragonborn is saying.
He's getting real back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably choke as well.
Oh, please don't.
Don't die live on Twitch.
We haven't-
Camera would really not like
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Yeah.
haven't signed
We'll
any
cut
of the appropriate
cameras if he
paperwork
dies.
or insurance. So if the camera's cut out, people know that any time in the 24 hours, Demetrius dies, the cameras will cut out.
Demetrios is dead. How many you at now?
Breathe through your nose.
I'm sorry, how many was that?
5.
5.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got big cheeks, man. We're good.
All right.
Great power.
He's just chipmunking it.
6,
And seriously, he's just hiding in the back there. I'm impressed.
7.
I'm less impressed.
That's fair. Squishing them down.
So only 8. Are you gonna stop at 8?
I'm gonna stop at 8.
You could easily do more, good
I
sir.
bet I could.
I'm thinking like 11.
Nope. It's a great number. It's slowly expanding, so we should do
Now,
this
Demetrios, let's
chat for a
chat a little bit about. So you work here at WotC, is that right?
I do.
Yeah. What do you do at WotC?
I'm the systems administrator for the Max.
I can understand him too well.
Yeah.
We need more marshmallows.
Yeah. I feel like
Okay.
Let's go to 11.
Uh-oh.
we gotta crank this Spinal Tap style all the way up.
Wait, what? Oh, to 11, not like a spinal tap. Got it. How many
I'm
was
sorry,
that?
what was
11? 10? 10. 10 sounds
You
good.
can do 11 pretty readily.
No, I don't want him to die. Oh, cheater.
All right, you have to put in a bonus marshal. Part of it came out. You need a
No,
bonus
here,
one.
I'm gonna just
one
give him
more.
one page.
One more, and then you can have the page.
No, I'm going to rip it out because he has marshmallow hands.
Okay. Here we go.
We are being told we have
So,
to stop.
chat, you ready? Do we have the mic on? They can hear him, yeah? Here we go. 3 phrases, one at a time. Chat, did you hear that? You can repeat it if you'd like. Great. Number 2?
Isn't it draw me?
I'm sorry, one more? Once more?
I think it's supposed to be draw. Or is it?
Can chat hear that okay?
Yeah!
I know the teapot is correct. That's 11 bonus HP right there. The second one, do we have something for the second one?
I'm so sad and scared right now. It being yelled through marshmallows is like fantastic. That's a great rendition of that line. Yeah!
Well done. Paint me like one of your French girls. Good. And the final line.
Do we have something you can spit them in? I think we're just letting him wait now.
5 more marshmallows.
Oh, no. We don't have the insurance for that. Only 11.
I can't breathe. Literally, everyone's like, I can't breath, I can't breathe.
Do you want to try one more time?
Shot first.
Yeah! Boy, that's 33 bonus XP. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Okay, let's let you run off to spit those into a trash can. Thank you very much, Demitrios. Well done. Wow, what a trooper.
Beautiful.
So he just got himself 33 bonus XP.
Bonus
HP, not XP. Surprise!
Bonus 33 bonus XP.
What's happening? Yeah, great.
Happening.
Anyway,
All right.
So as a reminder, Lords of Waterdeep and Scoundrels of Skullport combined, both signed by the creators, is yours for a $100 donation. Go right up here, donate here. Boop, boop, boop.
If you like the t-shirt he was wearing, those are also available online. And again, all of this money doesn't go to Wizards of the Coast, doesn't go to Dungeons and Dragons, doesn't go to us here. It all goes
To
out
children's
to children's
hospitals.
hospitals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is madness. Everything is madness. We have
So sorry.
1 hour left of this campaign to see what this band
If
gets
you've been
themselves
liking
into.
this campaign, there's a couple things you can do. You can donate to the players' pages. You can donate to the DM's pages, both of which will let you have impacts on the way the rest of this campaign plays out. You can also donate to get these awesome prizes.
Yeah.
You can donate to get shirts. You can donate to the two of us if you want to have us make more activities like this.
I mean, we're only halfway through the day.
It's true.
Really?
Yeah.
And I've got to say, whenever we do these food activities with Demitrios, Chris's looks from off camera of fear and concern are fantastic. So let's keep it up.
It's like a whole HR department in one man.
Yeah, it's like a whole lot of people just to be like, nope, we're going to cut you off. We got to escort you out right now. And we're going to say, no, we're going to keep going because it's for the kids.
This is for the kids.
It's for the kids. So help us do more ridiculous things. You can check out our pages as well, Alexander Theo Harris and Tara Theo Harris on Extra Life, or check out all the other players and DM's pages on the Dungeons & Dragons page on Extra Life. All that information is down in the chat, I am sure. And keep chatting in the chat. We're keeping an eye on it. We're lurking, and it's been a lot of fun. And like I said, we have 1 hour left, so that's when campaigns get pretty crazy. I'm excited to see what happens.
So enjoy, guys. We're going to send it back over that way.
That should be our song.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're ready.
Hi.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey!
Cool happening.
Oh, all right. That's where that went. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Good job, Demitrios.
The hosts really hate you.
High five. Yeah.
And we love you.
And I heard you got.
Would you like something to eat?
Would you mind writing plus 33 HP on there for me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I also have to
Dang.
take off the HP or XP?
He said HP, I thought.
Oh. Wow, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, bonus.
I heard
You're
it.
basically healed up all the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is good because of the fire damage.
Yeah, which I never wrote down. So.
Oh god.
good.
And the goring damage. Don't forget the goring
Oh,
damage.
yeah,
Boring.
But most importantly, the fire damage.
The most
I was really displeased with that one.
gust of wind. You kind of wish someone would gust of wind you, don't you?
I kind of wanted to be gust of winded.
Did
Because
you?
you're about to blow up.
Just do some Kesha next.
Here we go.
All right. So,
Yes.
Brush my teeth with Jack.
TikTok.
TikTok. Don't
You don't stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Hello.
so you're setting up to play some songs to entertain the Storm Queen
That's right.
and her court, who, by the way, are currently being mended. You were one of the first, but the rest are being attended to.
Have the shakes worn off yet?
Every catering service should have some healers, is basically the story here. Like, okay, would you crab puffs? Cure light wounds?
Cure light wounds.
Greater restoration? Perhaps? So where are you going to set up?
On the throne.
Did they give us a stage?
Yeah.
So, like, you want to climb into this lap of the storm?
I don't know. Is that a bad idea?
And just
Yeah.
play the show.
It's the only
think
stage like dais we got here.
Yeah, I'd say let's use the throne as the stage.
Unless, can you levitate all of us?
Unfortunately not, but if you've got rope, I can
What if we set up in front of the fire elemental and you do that gust thing again and we use that as an explosion behind us for really cool effects?
I can do that.
Oh my
That's
God.
for
Yeah,
sure. We got
okay.
some pyrotechnics.
I'm cool with that. He says in Primordial.
See? He's cool with that? He thinks it's a hot
Two
idea?
flaming thumbs up.
All right, man.
The fire elemental love that gust of wind. It was so nice.
He's like, sweet.
Fresh oxygen. So
Yeah.
you're going to set up right there in front of the fire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Fire in the flames.
We carry on?
You just hear the whooshing of like fire, like it's just backdraft over and over again. That's what primordial sounds like.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll come to him.
So, as I said, the fire elemental is in this sort of like bowl-shaped fire pit that's enormous. It could be a pool for you, like an Olympic-sized pool. Gotcha. It's like, so it's saying in primordial, you just hear a lot of whooshing, like someone's burning alive.
I can speak primordial
Oh,
too.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like, wait, that's not just normal fire. That's intelligent fire. I'm glad you picked the language.
That actually made sense.
So yeah, the flame elemental's like set up in the middle, and I'll just be a ring around you. Be awesome.
Sweet, and I'll have my gust of wind going for at least minute after minute to keep it.
So like, it'll just open the flame curtain when you're ready. And it'll be the most metal show.
Ooh, out of the flame curtain?
Yeah.
I like that.
Through the fire and the flames, you were right.
I think I'll go ahead and cast.
But you know, just do me a favor when this like show's over. Just get me out of here.
Will do, buddy.
Yeah, like I've been here for like 1,000 years.
We kind of need a percussionist. So
I'm really good with stagecraft.
Will you be our roadie?
Yeah,
It's kind of more my specialty.
Roadie.
All right.
Roadie.
But
Did you go to the theater school too? Like I
I
did?
burned down some theaters.
So yes.
Oh man.
If you could just maybe get me out of this place and my servitude, that'd be really gnarly.
Just because it's come up before, how good are you at comedy?
Oh yeah.
People say I'm funny.
Oh, that's
all
what
the
we need.
time.
Fire is like comic.
Well,
Genius.
Yeah, I'm hot.
wish we had had you a couple blocks ago.
He kills. He kills.
I've killed so many.
Oh God.
See? People say I'm funny.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right. What are we gonna play? Did we decide what we're gonna play yet?
Oh God.
No. Should we?
All right,
We
so
came up with
like-
that new song, the
new song. Yeah, right.
RSPECT, or we could do the.
You're lead vocalist, so.
Sure, we could lead in with "The Journey Began at the Gate of Balder."
You guys seem pretty set up to go. So you're right now. You've got a shroud of flame all around you.
Nice.
The middle is thankfully not burning.
That's good.
He stretched himself sort of thin for you. I can only do this so long.
Thanks, Bob.
But it's cool.
Your name's
Yeah.
Bob?
He's Bob. Yeah.
All right.
He's totally Bob the roadie.
Sparky
Whoa,
or
you know my true name. What are the chances? That's how I got ensnared in the first place.
Oh.
Man,
It's all right, Bob.
I need a better name.
We know how it feels.
So yeah, these flames are all around you. To the outside people who are now healed and dirty, they've all been given, ales to cool their burns.
Ales
You
for
just
their
look like
ales.
you've disappeared into the fire. Like, okay, cool. We had a flame sacrifice. That's always good for a party.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a drow here who's really happy that the band was thrown in the fire.
They're already loving us, guys.
Before we start, I actually want to do some healing real quick.
And
just to be on the safe. You're already healed up because you did
well,
your...
but I can heal other people.
Oh, you can heal too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's a
heal...
great time for it.
I don't think
Yeah.
I actually took damage. I
I
just
didn't
got
take any
turned
either.
down.
Take any either? All right.
Actually, take damage.
Well, I'm taking it
Knock
for
on
myself
wood.
then.
Knock on wood.
Right.
I'm gonna
I-
cast Cure Light Wound.
I'm also going to supplement with Major Image, so I'm going to cast that to add some illusionary effects.
Cool, like skulls.
Some skulls, but gonna have fog and smoke spinning around inside of the fire. And,
It's gonna be so
blasting
cool.
I have a great
I'm totally into this.
Doing some dancing lights, as one does. Just whatever. Look, I helped.
Phoning it in.
We're gonna put you on lead Calpo
I'd like to
tonight.
point out to our viewing audience, this is the bard who cares the least about the band. Just,
because she has the least amount of Fs.
Your behind the music special is going to be incredible.
I have an idea.
All right, so we're all healed.
Right in the pool.
Everybody's healed.
Yeah.
I'm going to use mirror image.
Okay.
So that there can be 3 of me.
What?
And one of me is going to be playing the sax.
Are you the horn section now?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we got like a ska band.
Yeah. I got this.
Wait.
Everyone knows how to dance to ska.
What?
Jump,
Just hop.
jump.
That's all you do. You hop.
I'm going to make one of me a drummer, though.
Okay.
Ska is like the anti-Seattle. sound.
I'll add some levitation in.
All right. Word.
All right,
Word.
so we're going to have a
From that-
triple
from
dino
that.
horn section.
Yeah.
We're going to have the greatest visual effects that you can buy. We're going to also have some adequate lights.
Yeah, I'm just gonna headbutt some dancing lights.
And
Like,
a-
whatever.
And a flame curtain.
Flame curtain.
The only person that'll probably be disappointed is that drow.
That's the big reveal.
Also, probably the cloud giant. Okay, let's be clear. Neros is. He's
I'm
a
ready
jerk.
to vicious mockery those two. Seriously.
Cool.
Sure.
All right,
We
so
can lead in with some Tasha's.
are you ready
Guys,
to rock and roll?
right. Who's going to introduce us?
We're Ride the Lightning.
That's it.
That's it.
And go.
And I cast Thunderwave.
You literally knocked the first row of people down.
That's right.
Wait till I get
I'm
out.
going to use that 3 cone of frost thingy.
And
Wait
that's
till I
when
get out of your
the
way.
flames just like extinguish out and sputter with Thunderwave, and then you do what?
I was going to do the free...
You're gonna blow it through the saxes?
Yeah, right over the top of them so it starts to snow. Just like...
Now, I believe you had. Did you have 3 or 4 uses?
No, I only earned 1 because I was dying.
That's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
but it's beautiful.
But it's a big one.
So there's snow, there's fire, there's thunder.
There's like clouds and lightning.
and there's
spinning
each of
around
you
us.
making a performance check
Okay.
All right.
with advantage, because oh my gosh.
Should we roll before we sing?
Let's roll before we sing.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
That's for you.
Oh, thank you.
I was rolling it ready for you. Getting it ready.
Now that turns into.
Oh, God. Thank God for advantage.
That's my bad. So,
Oh.
Oh, yeah, 20.
12.
12?
Yeah.
28.
Double
Some of us are
proficiency
covering
there.
for others.
Whatever. Are you one?
10!
20.
20! All right. You got it now. You got those horns. They're blaring. Volume is very important. You two are, noodling on the guitars. But man, what are you doing with a 28?
28.
Pick up that mic.
Oh yeah!
Pick up that wand of amplification.
I got it from the magic store.
Pluck, pluck.
Let's hear a lyric or two.
Yeah, it all started with a little guy and a hard road and maybe a tree. Off like lightning to the sky, followed by a party with a Gorgon set free.
Oh!
Oh yeah!
Go get set free.
And then at that point, when he goes to like lower the mic, because I also have a breath weapon that just shoots out arc of lightning. So 3 of those from my 3 mirror images are all going to go out. Just
Ride the lightning.
yeah, he's going to say ride the lightning, and it's all just going to echo out across the sky. Yeah.
Imagine that you're in the back of this place,
Okay.
and like you just finally got your taco, and like, and you just arrived, and you're like, this rotunda is just like amazing, right? You're just,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna go more party.
It's like Burning Ogre all over again.
I hope we can play Burning Ogre
I like
one
to
day.
think that the 4 ogres are outside of one of the enormous windows on each other's shoulders. Like, can you see? You're totally metal. Oh, but they're looking into
I got
an
T-shirts
empty
of Ride the
room.
Lightning to sell when they all come out.
Oh, maybe I should charm the people so they buy our merch.
Oh yeah!
Can I want to charm the people
Ooh.
so they buy our merch.
Charm all the peeps.
I don't know what.
Charm all the peeps.
Can I just throw something? Okay, we'll see how this
I mean,
goes.
hopefully you got a spell or something.
I do.
Cool.
Well, they have to make saves, don't they?
Yeah.
For the
I
timing?
think wisdom. I think
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Whoa.
Whoa.
that was a.
So what
Where
am I
am
saving?
It's your
It's my.
proficiency.
It's proficiency in
Spell
charisma.
proficiency.
Hey, look, everybody. Math.
Oh, whoop! There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, spell attack bonus. So that's 15.
15s? Okay.
15s.
Let's see if the crowd can resist you.
And you gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. I'm gonna roll like all the d20s I've got.
One of them's gonna
There's
hit.
got to be a Scott version of Ride the Lightning out there somewhere.
Someone's got it.
What was
By
it? What was it? 15?
15.
Okay.
1-5.
I have 10 dice. Only 2 people made their saves.
They're all buying our merch.
Yes!
So
You made it, you
most
guys.
of the crowd is really enthralled. I need, let's see, let's get some perception from everybody. As you're just rocking out.
Hold on. No, I got it.
Both of them are down now. We have a Piper
So
down.
that is a nat 20.
Oh, boy!
Oh, you perceive everything.
Yeah, like
7.
aren't like
You're too into it.
I'm into it.
Give me some more
like
dice.
that's with.
If you've got some.
I got no more.
Right?
Yes.
We're on the
17, I also
bridge.
got a 17.
1777. You're just like, I once was stoned. I felt so alone. You know, something like that.
Yeah. That's
Do
it.
this all day.
I like that one.
But you like immediately notice. You're like, blah, blah, blah. That guy in the green he's like taking the crown off the queen's head.
What?
Yeah.
While we're all distracted
She
with our
seems
awesomeness?
completely enthralled by the show. She's like this, and like, she's almost headbanging, you know? Her daughter is just like,
Yeah, we're big with the youth.
her
Right.
hair is just,
Yeah,
her hair
the
is
kids.
flown.
The kids love our
crown. It's just
swag.
like-
I get it.
Who sees this?
It came for the Wiggy Wuggus. Yeah, so she's just totally into it. The Cloud Giant's like shoegazing.
Who all saw this?
You just.
Oh, you did.
So he looks like he's snaked up behind the throne and just went and is just doing like, but he's not grabbing it. He just seems to be sort of like levitating it off her head like this, and has this big poo-eating grin, like, yeah, like no one's noticing what I'm doing. And you see that there is one of these big, beautiful open windows, not too far away, for an egress.
Is this Mr. Greensleeve that's doing this?
Yep.
Lax?
This is Laz.
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 X-Lax.
Let's make him X-Lax.
Yeah.
I want to catch.
Can she
What would I
communicate this to us at all, or are we just too hard rocking right now?
That's up to her. Are you gonna
Yeah.
tell them? Just like point.
Yeah, and be like,
You two see it. You're like, yeah, okay.
I'm
but
still
you're
singing.
just. Because you
One of
speak
the-
primordial,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm adding in some
That's just basically
primordial
new metal
undertones.
singing
Yeah.
is just primordial. Actually, that's probably abyssal. They're probably all aiming for Abyssal in this really hardcore man.
Oh.
Destroys the throat.
It's not good.
All right,
For your
yeah.
throat.
Mr. Greensleeves, as you've been calling him, has the crown and is slinking away behind the throne.
I wish I had a whole person.
I have shocking breath.
But I can't
Do I have
notice.
that? Do I have that?
I'm too singy.
I can do
Sing
witch
it
bolt.
hard.
How far away
I'm
is he
gonna-
from us? Like distance wise?
From you, probably 40 feet.
40 feet?
Right?
Yeah, 40 feet or so. Distance to the throne.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna use...
The princess's, her crown just flies off towards you guys because she's just like, I love this small folk.
I'm gonna pick it up and give it back to her later.
Hey.
I'm gonna catch her.
With a strength check, you'll
Yeah.
be like,
It's fine.
your tiara. So what are you gonna do?
Milady.
If anything,
Let's see here.
don't think too hard.
Well, I want
Violence
to
is
cast.
always the answer.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
can I
just
make it? Can I make Greensleeve sleep?
do it.
Okay. I guess I'll just go roll this now.
All right,
10. Where's my thing? 16.
16.
Yeah.
You're trying to do sleep.
Yeah. Sleep, Mr. Greensleeves.
Sleep.
Out my face.
Is that a saving throw that I know?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
You gotta roll 3d8 for your...
3 die 8 for the number of dice.
No, 5d8.
5d8.
Yeah, and then you take like a...
2, 3.
He might not be the most... with the least amount of HP around him though.
Well, there, he's surrounded by
5d8,
giants.
5d6. Hold on.
Even the younger giants probably are
All right. He seems to shake that right off.
Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I mean, you see, like,
I don't think it's a saving throw. It's actually just like the...
It's not?
It's the
Yeah,
least...
but I think elves are resistant to sleep. Actually.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah.
Because you did have the pointy ears.
So,
But we all...
All right,
I
I'm doing
use
it.
thaumaturgy. I'll see that doesn't work, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
Stop! Storm Queen, your crown is being stolen!
And while that happens, can I cast Witch Bolt?
and she's like, what?
Oh, what is that?
Let's just stay right there. The crown, you see the crown.
Okay.
See him holding the crown.
Right.
He sees that you are all paying attention, and the queen is like turning and looking. And as he strides towards the window, you see there's a shimmer, and he starts to change form and get much, much bigger.
Seriously?
What?
Oh!
No!
I get it now.
He was a dragon the whole time!
I get
A
it.
young green dragon has the
get
Storm
it.
Queen's crown and is trying to fly out the window.
You better learn today.
Wow.
How do we...
Roll initiative.
Sweet.
Great.
Mother Mary. Do it.
That is
Oh
a...
God.
That's a 2 for you, right? Oh, no, you have a 7. I have a 6. Initiative. Not very fast at all.
21.
All right, so, 21.
I better take my shoes off again.
21.
You gotta take your shoes off.
21. I hit
Yeah,
21.
okay.
What's my next? What do I got?
7. 6.
7 and
Wearing
6.
heels.
And then 12.
6. You have the 6?
I have a 7.
Oh, nice. 12. All right. That feels right. That feels right.
It feels right.
Feels right.
So the Storm Queen stands. She looks at the four of you.
What's up?
Prove yourselves mortal. Beat that dragon down. Now come with me as we go beat this dragon down.
Yeah.
Initiative order. It's pinata time.
Yeah!
Alright. Well,
I cast Hit the Dragon with my spells.
can I cast headbutt? For no reason.
All right, we're
Gotta get through the hosts. No.
For those of you just joining us, Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop game played around a table with dice.
And T-ball bats.
I don't know what we're playing here.
What are you playing at, sir? Did you say we had to make it through you first?
I was kidding.
Okay.
Please don't
No,
sword
I
me.
could not defeat you too. Bow tie.
Yeah.
Instantly.
He also has
Super
2
fans.
swords at the moment.
So yeah, we're gonna use these swords right here. These swords to hit this dragon. And if for some
do you need
reason
the
those
T-ball
swords
bat?
don't work, we might have a backup plan.
Okay. I'll hang on to this over here.
Oh God, help! Oh no, my crown! Who will help me get the crown? Who had the top initiative? I did. All right. Red or black. Oh my God. For the kids. For the kids! Strong Dupuis.
Oh, should I do it again?
I got it.
No?
I got it.
Yeah?
I know what we're dealing with now.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Sorry, I needed a picture.
With a mighty swing! MVP! The head comes clean off! Oh my gosh! I think there might be rewards! Rewards! Come forth, party!
That's amazing.
The Storm Queen is quite pleased.
I'm sure. I'm cool with her to take another swing. I mean, I feel like
By your rapid beheading of that dragon.
Yeah!
Oh, it still needs to be broken open though, folks.
Oh, stab it! Stab it!
Get it! Get it! Everybody get in there! Get in there, party. You're a dinosaur.
I will kill him with gaff tape.
Oh, careful.
You get a T-Rex.
It's not a mimic. It's okay. Right? If it was a mimic, it's not anymore. Just some candy. Yay! Jewels come spilling forth. I know. There's one magical ring. There's a ring pop for everyone. Ring pop. Let me take that from me, brother.
Oh, I think it's so hard to crush this one. Sorry.
Oh!
It's like Legos!
What? Whoa, there's Chupa Chups.
All right.
Sorry, I'm so excited.
A magical ring.
It's cool, guys. We'll clean up. We'll
Yeah,
clean this
no, we
all
got
up.
this. You guys
clean
just.
it
I'm so good with gaff tape with you.
Welcome to the Dungeons and Dragons charity live stream.
Now we feast.
She used to be so beautiful.
What, head just clean off there.
You know, it
huh?
looks like a chicken I ate earlier.
Hungry still?
Where's that baseball bat? Chris, take one more swing at this game.
Wait, what? Are you just going to toss it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm
Here
getting
you
out of the
go.
way.
You ready? Swing batter.
All
right. Whoop. Good work. All right. For those of you just joining us.
I'm so sorry if you're just joining us. I'm so sorry.
No, we're. Oh, it's like a turkey.
We're just not.
Yep,
No.
we are done.
Yeah, let's go back to that campaign. Let's see some actual Dungeons and Dragons going on here.
Just line it up. We're back.
Oh, God!
Boy, I'm glad we pulled out the map and the miniatures for that, so we could be very precise.
Yeah.
In the amount of damage that we did. Or maybe we just roll 20s with our swords. So,
This magical ring is delicious.
Lazjevax, the green dragon,
yeah.
young and ambitious dragon,
Yeah.
the treacherous, deceitful liar of the forests, had long wished to invade the Storm Queen's domain and make out with a boon so that he might crow about it to others of his kind. For long is the grudge between dragons and giant kind. But you saw that fail spectacularly as you jumped upon him mid-flight, swinging, spell casting, sometimes just shouting in his face until thoroughly defeated.
Don't forget beating the treasure.
Oh yes. Oh yes. His head lays some distance from his body, and the Storm Queen has proclaimed that he should stay there for the rest of the party as a message to all that would invade her hospitality with misgivings. Her crown is firmly fixed upon her head again.
Don't forget to buy our merch.
She rewarded you with a giant-sized treasure box, which you had to start pulling things out of because you would not have been able to get it off of this mountain, such is its weight and size. Let's just take a moment to look at that image.
Oh, it's
All right,
so
thanks.
great. Oh.
That was good.
Sword in one hand. saxophone in the other. He brought law to a lawless land.
With rock as our main instrument.
This Christmas.
Your show obviously had a huge finale.
Nice.
I mean, you literally killed a dragon. It doesn't get much more metal than that.
That's pretty good.
Things have calmed down a little bit. People are talking in small groups about what just happened, how this has been the greatest Storm Queen's Ball that any of them can ever remember. And several of them, it's better than any ones of the ones I can't remember. Even the drow is kind of like, something died. That's good.
They really killed it out there.
Yeah, the cloud giant. Shortly after you've put down your instruments and you're grabbing a libation, the Storm Queen calls you up to her throne. Take the 3 steps. You've never seen a guest get further than the 2nd step your whole time here.
Oh.
And then the next level up is the actual throne level herself. So she's like, take the 3 steps.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, what?
I see you have adorned yourself with treasures.
It's nice. Yeah.
Huzzah.
Thank you.
Well deserved, for your sharp eyes kept a great embarrassment from falling upon my house. But I would reward you further. You see, the treasures of the Storm Giants are not simply jewels or gold. We hear the stories of the stars. We pretend the future. So, what questions would you ask of me that I might answer them?
How well is our next album going to do?
Yeah.
The next bundle of scrolls that you release for other people to play will be quite successful. Except, strangely, in Baldur's Gate, where people will say that you sound different and they like the old stuff.
Whatever.
3 questions remain. Do not waste them.
Will my friend Haldor be able to take the hand of the Storm Queen's daughter?
You can dance with her if that's what you want. Once. Then she leans back.
Take it.
Is the daughter smiling by any chance?
She's
cool?
like looking over here.
Huh?
Oh, she's not even paying attention. Hey, he's trying to dance with you.
2 questions remain.
I can't think of one. What's a good one?
Make sure they are both insightful and respectful.
And comedic.
Will Avery ever learn to love the cowbell?
I do. I don't do. I just didn't have
The cowbell, the most ancient of instruments. Avery,
Yep.
it is time you drop this facade and admit that the music still lives within your heart, and it is time that you let it free. Let the cowbell that hangs around our Gorgon's neck be hers, so that she might carry it. It is huge. It's great.
Okay. Thanks.
Let it ring out throughout this land, and let your love of music be renewed.
Okay. Can I get like some rope to pull this along with?
Bring her also rope from the Gorgon.
Very, very
Count,
smart.
by the way.
Very gracious of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There remains but one question. I hope it bears wisdom within its words.
Do you think we should figure out how to get down?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
maybe.
gotta do that.
That's probably good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
That's your question.
She's twiddling her enormous thumbs.
Uh,
It's creating a little air.
Excuse me.
Yes.
How do we descend safely from here?
The answer is within your name. You shall ride the lightning.
I see. All right.
She seems a little perplexed. That jargon
Okay.
is just a basic, like,
Okay.
how do you find the bus stop kind of question.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you seem real happy, so she's happy.
Yeah, I'm.
We're happy with you, Stormy.
We are
Yep.
happy with you.
You may take
Thank
your
you.
chances with your question to my daughter. You will dance with me.
Oh, I'm gonna play
All right,
the
then.
cowbell.
You two may do whatever you wish.
Sweet.
We can dance
Let's
together.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I want to dance with somebody.
she's fixed her hair under her crown a little bit. She collected the crown from the fire, cooled it off, put it back on. I am Sarissa, princess of storm giants.
I'm gonna go like dance a little closer to hear what they're saying.
I am pleased to make your acquaintance. You are a fine musician.
You're a fine giant. Giantly fine at that.
What is it you would ask of me?
You want to dance?
Let us dance. She starts spinning you around.
Oh God.
Remember, she's like 26 feet tall.
Yeah.
How tall is your character?
My character is probably 5'10".
Oh.
Good. You know, that's average.
Yeah.
That's average for the small folk. Cool. This is the second time you've been picked up by an enormous giant person today.
I see a pattern.
I will lead.
Oh God. Oh
And
God.
she just does this on like your midsection. What are you two doing while they're being put in the centrifuge?
Well, we're kind of like listening in, just dancing,
Yeah.
like, you guys got this. You guys got this. Now I kind of want to get a taco because that's dangerous.
That looks
That's
a little
dangerous.
Hopefully you're laying down a little music for the dance, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
you guys can play us out.
I hear they've got good chimichangas.
Yeah, I'll bring the cowbell since now I'm stuck with
did
this.
somebody
But,
say tacos? Says this
Yes.
yep.
We just ran out of meat, so you're real lucky.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll make some more.
All right.
You see, he's
on,
eyeing,
dead dragon
he's eyeing
makes
the
it.
crowd.
Dead body over there. A lot of dragon meat. That's all I'm saying.
I shrug and eat it. Whatever.
That gift floats up to you too as you're laying down some hooks and you're trying to eat tacos at the same time, which is incredible.
Multitasking.
Excuse me. Do you think your friend will be done soon? We had an arrangement for me to punch him rapidly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you think he'll be up for it?
I don't. Kind of dancing right now.
Is it possible to take like centrifugal damage? Is that a damage type?
I don't
No, it's
think
joy.
so.
It's
It's
joy.
pure joy.
Pure joy.
I'm taking joy damage.
All right, let's see.
I'm just like, hey,
Hey.
hey,
All right, you take
Malvor.
8 joy damage.
Dude, that's our next band is joy damage.
Joy damage?
Joy
Yeah.
damage.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
we cover joy damage.
Very well then, I will wait until it is my turn to dance with the handsome reptile man.
Yeah.
And by dance, I mean punch him rapidly.
We'll let
He's
him
still
know.
floating up there. Are you also floating?
Sure.
So you're both like levitating next to each other, like checking things out.
Yeah.
Survey.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll
Is the Storm Queen talking to me anymore? Or is she just like...
You know, she's very serious when she dances. She's just like she dips you.
Oh, yes.
All your coins fall out.
If I had any.
She does one of these, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and you dislocate and then relocate your shoulder. Ah.
Nice.
You're a fairly good dancer for small folk.
Thank you. But you haven't seen my special move. So when she does another flourish, I'll produce flame out of it, and then
She tosses you up in the air.
I'll do a flip in the air and
so beautiful.
try to land back on her hand.
Acrobatics check.
Damn it!
That was coming.
I remembered the dice this time. Hosts.
4.
4.
Oh, this one's not gonna land well.
I've got you, little flame.
Oh. Call me Little Flame.
So cute.
Oh my God.
The best. We're
The Storm Queen's ball
so metal.
From the show.
lasts 4.
So metal.
Let's see. I'm going to say the Storm Queen's ball lasts for 7 more days.
What?
Revelry.
Of revelry. All the ale is drained. All the mysterious taco meat is eaten.
I try to get Bob drunk if we can.
That's a really interesting thing to attempt.
It's a tempting.
I forgot to ask for Bob.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, we should have asked for Bob.
Should have asked for Bob.
Weird.
Man.
Well, maybe after day 7, if I've impressed the Storm Queen enough with my dance moves, I'll
Ask for Bob.
ask her to
Yeah.
see if she'll let
What
me.
about Bob?
If you'll take his, if you'll take his place, certainly he can be free.
What if I get you another elemental?
She doesn't negotiate. those are the terms.
What if I go into the astral sea with our gift friend and try to see if we can find you 2 fire elementals that will be enslaved to you in exchange for Bob?
No.
Fine then. We'll just have to bust him out. But I won't tell you that. I'll tell you that later.
We'll do that.
I look forward to your attempt. So you dance, you drink, you sing songs, you tell stories.
Okay.
You have the most magical week, literally and figuratively, of your lives.
Where's Avery?
And you
Where's?
You build up a lot of material for your next release. The only question is, with such fame, with so much adoring fan, can this band hold themselves together, or will egos break you apart? Find out next year on Extra Life 2017.
Behind the music.
Ride the lightning.
Thank you, everybody.
Ride the lightning.
I was Andy.
Ride the lightning.
These are my friends. They were our
What
amazing
up?
players. They're all going to take a bow. Whoa. Thanks for tuning in. And to whoever is our next DM, top that. They're probably going to do like really serious, amazing Dungeons and Dragons.
Right.
Where they like know all the rules. And everyone's like
rules.
commenting. They're like,
Dumpling
they really
and-
know how to play this game. Not like that guy they led in front of the camera.
We know really how to play really good party games.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we're good.
yeah.
We're good at that.
You're actually all really bad at spin the date. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we are wrapping up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can end early.
How much more time do you want me to fill in?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
We have a
For a
whole.
whole nother draft.
Another mini adventure?
Yeah.
Do you want another mini adventure? Okay,
oh,
mini
okay.
adventure. We're doing it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, okay, you got spells and powers and stuff, right?
Rescue me from
Yeah.
the Storm Princess's room.
Oh God.
You never made it in there, my friend.
I tried.
What? That's the adventure we want to do.
Oh, midnight!
Midnight adventure.
I
Hashtag
was
this
back
is
at
not
midnight.
midnight.
Yeah, who wants to beat up that cloud giant?
Let's do it.
Yeah, cool. Roll initiative.
God dang it.
Oh.
He got a crit. I guess he saw it coming. I mean, I guess he's always sort
15,
of saw it coming.
He's been
19.
trying to get people to attack him this whole time.
So we got a 19.
5.
We got a 5.
15 for me.
Cool.
6.
Yeah. Well, I like it when I don't have to move the cards much.
All right. Well, I guess I'm taking my shoes off. Again.
All right. So the cloud giant goes first. So the party was weighing down. Everyone
Okay.
was dealing
Okay.
with some of the after effects of the last 3 days. Tensions got a little thin, and at one point, when you were out on one of the verandas, it just you just threw down.
Oh God.
I don't like you guys.
You know what? That's it. Screw you.
Screw.
Shoes are ugly.
I'm taking off my
Your
shoes for this
shoes
fight.
are ugly.
Like,
Yes.
oh, here, I'll grab your leather boots. Fine.
Fine.
And he reaches down into the clouds, which form into what looks like a couple of morning stars that then solidify.
Oh.
He's like, toon, toon. And he's gonna swing at you.
Cool.
Ooh, how about a crit?
Huh?
How about a crit?
Great.
That's like these dice were given to me by Wizards of the Coast.
Great.
They always roll
And then we're
crits.
gonna swing at you.
Okay.
How about a crit fail?
Yeah.
He's just too into crushing you for it to work out. So, this is going to hurt. Warning you. We could have wrapped up, but instead, here comes the pain. So...
I like the pain. It gives us better material.
I do not. I
do not.
I
Woo!
don't.
I think that's 38 points of damage.
What?
Thunk!
You have emotions now.
Vicious mockery. No, I'm serious. Like vicious mockery.
Yeah, that was the Cloud Giant's turn. So hit me with some vicious mockery.
All right.
I
What
also
is
need
that?
to hear the mockery. I mean, come on.
What do I hit with that? That's D20.
You're a professional rapper. When you use bard powers, I have a higher standard.
13 plus, so 16. You are a chump, and some other words that I cannot say because this is hashtag not at midnight. And I also say your party sucked.
Oh, you're insulting the whole party. That's intense.
Because
Not nice.
Because of you.
Okay, tell me what happens.
What happened?
You just did some vicious mockery.
Well, I'd like to think that he cried.
You'd like to think that he...
I'd like to think that he just stood there, with those little things, his little weapons, and just cried and wept.
Yeah, you hit him hard enough with that mockery that... That's not true!
We'll just say we do it.
Well, then be chill.
You're
Be
a liar!
chill. Be chill.
I got it.
Dostut.
I don't have this spell, but we had a donor who asked us to, I think, leave us for Dave. Is that right? It's for Dave? Mm-hmm. Thanks, Dave. I'm going to animate object on one of the bugbear's tacos.
Nice!
Okay.
One of the ones that I think might have turned on day 7.
Okay.
And try to
just feed it
to the
Go!
giant.
My taco minion.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Oh God, why this hurts?
All right. I would like you to make a...
Jesus, I wasn't a taco originally.
I want you to make a performance check.
All right.
Because I want you to inspire this taco.
All right.
To be just the best taco it can be.
All right, Mr. Taco. You've never had this name before, but now you are a person. You're ascension. You're able to do what you can do. And what we need you to do is take down that sniveling little cloud giant bastard.
I have but one purpose.
You are made of poison.
Release me!
You are disgusting, and you will make him poo. Get in his gullet and go.
How'd you roll?
13.
All right, so.
I don't like taco.
You don't know if it got in his mouth, but it certainly got all over his face, and he's like, "Ugh." So whoever attacks next will have advantage.
Sweet.
Haldor.
Oh, you are the redeemed.
Redeem thyself upon their face.
What do you want to do? Just attack him.
I love that you were such good party guests, and now you're just like beating up the ward of the queen.
I'm gonna stab him.
Because it's it's day 4, and we're tired.
He was not cooling.
16.
He did basically turn me to stone.
What are you taking?
Yeah, that was not okay.
Oh yeah, do it again.
Crit fishing.
Yeah.
Crit fishing.
Alright, so
Spending
23.
23 to hit.
Gonna bring that cloud giant to his knees.
23 to hit.
23.
Wow.
Bring him to his knees.
Yeah, boom. How was that damage?
What's the damage?
Yeah.
3d10.
Ooh, I love D10s, don't you?
It's 9 plus 8 plus 10. Dang, those are good rolls.
Thump! Oh! Yeah, he didn't like that. He's kind of reeling. And like taco meat's on his face.
Yeah.
Hit him with your best shot.
Yeah.
Fire away.
So I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers using a 4th level spell slot, and I'm basically going to play our record backwards. So. Yes!
I was looking at this.
Okay. All right.
All
By the way, that was not
so
a 3d10 damage. That was
he has
just
to
me
make a
misreading.
wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
It happened. It happened already.
or else he'll take a
And
lot
what's
of
my
damage.
DC?
DC is 15.
15. All right. Well, what happens? Suppose that I didn't make that saving throw just now. Because at disadvantage from taco meat, what would happen theoretically?
66 psychic damage.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Ooh.
That happens.
Okay.
And Andy's.
He doesn't like music.
It's like you can't get the earbuds out.
So it looks like 15 off of the first 3, plus another 8. So that's 28.
All right. You've pounded him with taco meat, weapons, psychic damage, and just cruel barbs at this point.
He's not cooling.
He runs away. I mean, he has lots of hit points left, but that's not the point so much.
Right.
His morale is a lot lower than yours. He drops his morning stars, which turn it back into cloud. I'm gonna tell. And he runs away behind the castle.
Aw, that sounds about right.
Fast forward 2 more days to the end of the revelry. Because this is how parties work. This is how it works when you're bonding. You're all sitting around and you're talking to the cloud giant. He's like, I guess I went kind of hard on you guys. I just have a really hard time talking to new people. I'm sorry I was such a jerk. I hope you can forgive me.
All right,
guys.
whatever.
You
know.
Have we got a shirt and extra?
I think we got some
extra.
swag.
Yeah.
We got
yeah.
swag for him. Yeah, we can totally swag him out.
Yeah.
Slag him out.
Yeah.
I think I deserved that, what I got, and I just want to say it. I've really learned a lesson. It's
cool.
And,
It's fine.
I feel like we've all really gotten closer over the last few days.
It took a long time to get you drunk because you're so big, but once
We
you
did
did,
it.
I feel like you mellowed out a little bit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna walk forward and hug his ankle,
That's
or
good.
maybe his hamstring. I don't
Like,
know.
he reaches down. He's only 14 feet tall.
Oh yeah, see, we're
Okay.
good.
He's a young
Not
buck.
too bad. So,
Yeah, we're-
Yeah, so you just all form up. It's like,
Yeah, we'll
We'll hug
Thanks,
up. We'll
guys,
hug up. We'll
thanks.
hug up. It's fine. It's fine.
If you're ever in Baldur's Gate, look us up.
Yeah, for real.
well.
Apparently, we're not going to be
That
very
ends
big.
our broadcast now. Thank you for joining the Storm Queen's Ball. Have a wonderful night and give lots and lots and lots of money to Extra Life. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Well, I have not seen a D&D campaign like that before. And I probably never will again. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
We're going to get to hear from the final player and the DM that we have not spoken to yet very soon. I'm really excited to hear what they thought of the campaign. But before then, let's go over a few other things. Let's go over what you can get this hour.
So this hour and this hour only, you can get Out of the Abyss.
The Abyss.
Actually, this was used last year for last year's D&D Extra Life. If you tuned in last year, this was the campaign that we were running.
And I hear that you can now watch that video on YouTube. So after this, if you're like 24 hours of Dungeons & Dragons is not enough for me, I need another 48 hours. We got you.
Yeah.
We got you. Or you can donate $50 and receive Out of the Abyss. And I wonder, yep. Signed by the D&D team.
How does that always happen?
It's magic. It's like
No,
they're all
it's
in the
D&D.
same building at some point. I get it. That's great. Anyway, $50. Donate to the link right up above. Let them know it's for Out of the Abyss. We only have 9 copies of this. They're probably already sold out, right?
You've been holding it up, so they're
the
gone.
books have been going quick. But check that out. Out of the Abyss, $50. Signed by the D&D team. It is the campaign that was used for last year's Extra Life. Check it out.
We also have here the discarded remains of a dragon and not a mimic.
We made sure of that.
Yep, no, this is definitely not coming back.
If it ever was, yeah, it's not anymore.
Yep. So let's call in our first interviewee.
Oh, the Slayer of the Dragon.
Oh. I've also been told that we have just passed the 12-hour mark,
Yeah.
meaning that there are only 12 more hours.
I feel fresh. I'm going strong. How about you, Alexander?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, you are.
I am loving this.
Yes, you are. Look at that face. That's an honest smile right there. That's what that
I am
is.
just pure honesty. All right. Come on down. Welcome. Right around this side. Why don't
Hello.
you get you near the mic?
Hello. How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm
just concluded our adventure or our week of partying. So
I mean, that's often an adventure.
You know, for us, yes.
Yeah.
It was. There were slayings. There was a laser or a fire light show. These people at this party, these people at this party, you know, I think they got their money's worth.
Yeah.
Or their invite's worth. Whatever.
I think the viewers at home also got their money's worth. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your character?
So I'm Shubzilla, and I play Avery Dragon Elwyn.
Great name.
Who is like, she's a wood elf bard. She doesn't really care about being a bard. Her parents were bards, so they made her go to the College of Lore. She wanted to be an electrician, but instead she had to be like going to the College of Lore. She barely passed, and now she's just out here with her bass lute and her band. Just
I'm sorry. Did you say bass lute?
Yeah, the bass lute. She played it like during its like incarnation, like you know, before like all these other mainstreamers.
Before
like,
it was cool.
Yeah, before it was cool.
Yeah.
She was out there just.
Okay.
You know.
So what do you do when you're not doing this?
Well, day job, I QA, but I also rap, and I'm also the merchandise manager for Geek Girl Con.
Yes! And that's coming up soon, right?
Yep, October 8th and 9th.
Awesome.
So please join us here.
I can't wait.
Very cool. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to who donated?
Oh my gosh. There are many of you, so without singling anybody out, because I want to be welcoming and inclusive to all my donors, if and when you donated or just share it or spread the word, give yourselves one of these. And also selfie yourself doing that, or have a friend take a picture of you doing that, and follow me on Instagram at Shubzilla and post that up there.
Love it.
Yeah. So sorry.
Good. No,
that was amazing. That was
running
great.
with it. It's great.
So do you have any tips for the players coming in to start a new campaign? What did you learn doing this campaign here in this live setting?
So there's a lot of lessons learned, a lot of reflections that I've had throughout the 4 hours that we had here. What I would say is that the character sheet that you have so artfully crafted, you ain't gonna need it. Just a lot of yes ands and a lot of I hope I roll well.
Mm-hmm. I know that at least one player coming in the next group does not have a character sheet at all. So we'll see how that goes.
Wow.
Nice. Good luck to them.
So, because you experienced enough crazy in that campaign, we are not going to do anything funky with you, but we are going to have you roll this D20 to let us know for the next hour what that interview is going to have to do.
Okay, that's
Do
some responsibility.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Something good. Oh, critical fail.
I am so sorry.
Let's hold that up. That is a 1.
I am so sorry.
That is a 1.
Very nice.
Mess.
That is a 1.
Well, that's what you get to pass on.
Well,
All right, that's
great.
what I like to see, I guess.
Well, it was good chatting with you. We're going to pull Andy in so we can get the lowdown from the DM as well.
Right on.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, of course.
Andy, come on down. Oh, boy.
I am excited to hear about this campaign and how it all came together.
Okay.
And,
so, Andy.
What he was thinking.
Just to be clear.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Can I just lay
Yeah,
down
anywhere
on
is
this
fine. Just
thing?
pick a spot.
I keep trying to take these naps. Oh, hey!
Yeah, sorry about your pet.
You were going down. I mean, but that was fast.
Yeah,
So you
straight in the neck. That was
you
great.
were running Dungeons and Dragons today. Did they tell you that?
What's that?
Okay.
You threw a great
was
children's birthday party.
It's for the kids. Except for kids that really like dragons. I'm sorry. If like Pete's Dragon is your favorite movie or something.
Or if they have like a mimic as a relative in the family.
Yeah, if like, okay, what kind of kid grows up like my mimic? I guess a lot of them these days.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to take it that you enjoyed the session.
Yeah,
and
that was
you
fantastic.
despised everything that I stand for. So
You know how I feel about parties.
As a person. As a
fair and
person.
balanced.
Yeah.
Here on the Extra Life stream.
You had your segment. This is ours.
So tell us a bit about putting this campaign together and incorporating these things, where did that idea come from? How did you make it work from the DM
How
side?
does it work? So what you do is you go to a friend's birthday party and you play board games and no one washes their hands and you get really sick. And so because
we're all
you're
gonna
really
take a step
sick,
back.
you can't plan the session when you want to. So then you plan the session sort of this weird haze.
So this was the result of
like-
cold medicine,
Of
is what you're
cold
saying.
medicine, and then it just sort of congeals, I might say, into this beautiful flower that you have now encountered.
It
So
was
you were
beautiful.
really method acting the whole children's hospital thing.
What hospitals again? Wait, what?
Getting
Oh, because
sick
of medication?
at a kid's party, getting sick, going.
Yeah, I definitely got the birthday party vibe early on. I was like, how can I be different with these giants? Because I know a lot of us are going to fight giants. And I mean, fighting giants is awesome.
Yeah.
But dancing with giants, singing with giants, trying to impress giants, I think that would also be a real challenge.
Oh, yeah.
And I knew that I had some musically inclined people in my group, so I thought I'd play to their strengths. And I really, my first idea was that snivelly cloud giant kid. Almost the entire thing was built from him first. I just wanted a snivelly cloud. If there are cloud giants in future adventures, I hope they're of a higher caliber than the one that I presented you.
So last year you had a puppet, Irony.
What puppet?
Right.
There was a DM last year.
There was a different DM in your slot last year. I think you were napping under the table for that one.
You're the kind of person that Tinkerbell would stay dead with. Are you? Cut my hands? Yeah. She's animated. She's not gonna die.
She was kind of a jerk. Tinkerbell, not Irony. Irony's great.
Well, you can't trust them, Faye.
Definitely did not think you were going to one-up it this year, and somehow you did.
Well, so the problem was that Irony commands a high price. I had a crazy $3,500 goal. If that had been hit, she would have actually made me not have to work at all. I would have stayed home.
That would have been great.
I would not have even dressed up. And
Is
she
that
would
a
have.
travel fee or security? What is that?
A lot of it is just in craft services.
Oh,
Believe it
really?
or not. I mean,
Yeah.
dwarfs. You know,
She's ravenous,
That
yeah.
metabolism. So she was just going to DM the whole session.
Oh.
But sorry, internet. I mean, if you want dwarf, you got to pay the gold. But you did get pinatas, and I'm so happy. I'd like to thank my donors out there, many of whom are my good friends, for indulging me in this level of ridiculousness.
That was amazing.
That
I've
was
never
done.
seen anything like that in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign, and I hope it's not my last time.
And then it's just fire, like just deadly. Okay. Anyway, and then
Is that like the right to bear dragon
The right
heads?
You'll take my dragon head from my cold dead fingers. Yeah. Man, I really need some rest.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But so do you folks.
Mm-hmm.
You're the real heroes.
Disagree.
I think the children fighting through their illnesses are the real heroes.
Wow, way to one-up me.
Yeah, I know.
No, I mean really, like
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
the
Yep.
best way
Yep.
to one-up me.
Yep.
That's why you're the host and I'm holding the dragon.
Well, you should go get some sleep. Get some
Just
tickets.
very-
You should go.
You should go.
Just gonna go drink some more orange liquid.
Yeah.
just go.
Get some vitamin C.
I'll
some
probably
chicken
run
soup.
some more games for the people in my head. Speaking of heads,
very demanding.
I hope you keep this severed head all night.
Well, see, the great thing is you can hang it from your dashboard. I mean, from the rearview mirror
You know, for
in your
a
car.
very reasonable donation, Wizards of the Coast will mail you this severed dragon's head
I cannot confirm or deny that.
inside this busted up treasure chest. You'll have to decide what that's worth to you. Thank you two so much.
Thank
you. That was an amazing
so much
campaign.
I will thank you for the next 12 hours of your life.
Fun.
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. We'll talk then.
You can thank us every time we come off the stage. Just sit in the corner
yeah.
and continue
you
to
can just hang out
thank
and
us.
watch us.
I'm gonna get
Stay
up
with us.
I'm gonna get up a little bit early just so I
No,
can
no,
see
don't
how
go to
you're
bed.
doing at the end.
Don't go to bed.
Just never sleep.
Stay with
Yeah.
us.
Just never sleep.
Stay with us.
Never sleep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
Well, Andy's going to go get some much needed rest and feel better. We've got another group all ready to go with a brand new campaign. I'm really excited about this. I've heard some things that's going to happen from both the DM and the characters, and it's going to be a lot of
This
fun.
is a wild next group.
This is, yeah.
It's going to be strange.
It's going to be real strange. Maybe not pinata strange, but strange in its own way.
And of course, as we go deeper into the night, things are going to keep getting weirder.
Yeah. So keep on donating and check out the new group.